Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Hey.
Hello. Did I just make us shrink? Hi, everybody. Oh, Lord, I done made us shrink. Just make us shrink. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Lord, I done made us shrink. Just make us shrink. Hi, everybody.
I don't even know where you went, Nanya. Where did you go?
Oh, let me get this. We got an echo.
Okay.
Good evening.
There we go.
How is everybody today? Good evening. So, Miss Bree says good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Gwen. There's Bree.
Hey, Gwen.
Miss B and Stephanie are here tonight.
Hey,
and let's see if my changes took. Hi, Nature.
Hi,
Jen.
Yes.
Marion, good evening. Hi, Mary Clay. I knew they were going to do Amber wrong as usual.
Even that up. Yep.
Yeah, they took Amber through it because she wanted to do something good for the meals. Amber didn't even like to walk in and see Anthony sitting there. I already got under his skin. David and Amber looked great today. I'm sure Amber coordinated. I thought they looked really nice today.
Oh, yes. Her and Dave really was nice. Top notch.
I'm glad Amanda had moments where she defended and supported Amber's cooking. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Sasha. What's happening? Hello, disciple of Jesus. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Mary. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like button if you are in the bushes. Felicia, good evening. So, Gwen says, please hit, smash, tap, poke, or push the
or
like. Light it up.
Hey, Nancy Boo.
So I set this today. Everybody, good evening. Thank you for joining us today. Hi, Clarette. Thank you for joining us today. I set this so that it would show the hide and like for comments. I got to see if it's going to come on. Basically, I've had some comments that I read later, and they were not what they should have been as far as politeness. Hi, Passion of Dentistry. Yeah, so we'll see. Hi, Susan Foy. Welcome in. Greetings from St. Vincent. Oh, my goodness. Welcome in. Thank you. Hi, Tina. I don't think it's on. I did set it, but moderators, please watch the chat. And if you see anything that's offensive, please remove it. We've got enough moderators. It doesn't need to be Gwen alone. We have plenty of moderators. So please just take a look at the comments and make sure they're okay. Keisha B, good evening. Hi, Vanetta. Okay, Miss B and Stephanie are here. Stephanie. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I'm trying to figure out how to reach my...
Hi, Nancy.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Nancy said that Lauren is gone. So they had another skit, Boo, to say that Lauren was completely gone? It must have just came on.
Lauren left?
Said she had to go back to her apartment.
Now that one I thought was good.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I did the review on. I wasn't thinking about the mac and cheese war.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. I did. I watched it and I laughed. My favorite skit of the whole night was, before the last one, was Tamara and Shayla. Oh my God, I laughed. I thought that was hilarious.
When they was in that kitchen, their room.
Yes. Shayla said, "What's she doing at the podcast? She needs to be cooking or something to eat."
She needs to be cooking for us.
Yeah, she needs to be cooking for us.
Hi, Veronica.
talking about where Anthony get her from. I mean, where you get her
Where
from?
you get her from? And what? How you put a lobster in some mac and cheese?
I don't know. I mean, I've heard of it before, but I don't eat mac and cheese, so
No, 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 no,
I
no,
don't
no, no.
know.
I'm laughing at what Sheila said. How you put a lobster
Oh,
in macaroni and cheese? I was
Yeah.
crying laughing, baby. I know how to put a lobster in some macaroni and cheese. I don't send you the
so
picture
what do
and
you do?
everything.
You unthread it, or like
Yeah.
what do you
They,
do with it?
Yeah, I
yeah.
think you borrow you do your lobster however you want it, and then you take it and you cut it up and you put it in your macaroni and cheese.
And it tastes good.
You can't put no raw lobster in there. Yeah, you gotta
I
cook your
don't know. I
lobster.
don't eat macaroni and cheese, so I don't know what y'all do with it. I thought it might cook in the heat.
No, you. I
I
think
don't know.
No, oh no, I wouldn't take
I
that
don't
chance.
know. I mean, I've never done it before, but
Mm-mm.
you might be. It depends. You might be able to put it in there raw because lobster doesn't take a long time to cook.
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of like
Cook
shrimp in a
first,
Yeah.
way.
it might overcook, and then
It
it
might
becomes.
yeah, it might overcook.
I
Okay.
I know Aquarius. I
Yeah, I've
laugh. I
done
Oh,
that
you
laugh.
just take the
before,
meat
so
out of the shell.
you're
Do you
not
guys
talking
like
to a cook.
lobster? Do you like lobster and macaroni and cheese?
I
Stephanie?
like I like lobster.
No, and macaroni and cheese.
Well,
Really?
I had it from this steakhouse and I was in love with it. It was fabulous.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, do you guys like mac and cheese? Oh, Gwen says lobster mac and cheese is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius says I make lobster mac, crab mac, shrimp mac. Okay. Seafood. I do know seafood lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's good, Minister Yolanda says, when it's cooked right. And it did look really, so to me, it looked really buttery. I mean, my sister makes this a mean mac and cheese, right? But I don't care for it. But Ernestine said the lobster was really buttery and good. So you
Mm-hmm.
have too much butter in your mac and cheese, doesn't it make the cheese like curdle up or anything?
Depends. I guess it depends on what kind of cheese you got. Also, because
Okay.
the cheddar cheese acts different than some of the other cheeses.
I've
Mm-hmm.
been making mine for so long, it be rolling. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you guys like it, so it must be
I
good.
do. My husband said I made some yesterday, and I don't even know how I did that, but he said some of the best macaroni and cheese he had. He said I used to couldn't make it. Now he said, "What have you did? What did you learn? What went on?" Like
How
I
did
went
you
to
do this?
macaroni and cheese guards and went to talk to him. Hey, look, I need to know how to make macaroni and cheese.
Well, if I liked it, I could make it, but I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't know. I think it's a texture. I don't know, but as long as you guys like it,
Yeah.
Clay said he's been eating it since 75.
It's a science, baby. Everybody can't make it.
No, everybody can't make it, but once you get the one person that knows how
Yeah.
to make it,
And
that
then that's the one you want.
My
yeah.
sister is the only one that makes the mac and cheese. Nobody goes near it. And I think also the part where it's crunchy at the top, I don't know if I would like that
Oh,
because I
that's
don't
the
like
best
hard
part.
noodles.
I love crunchiness. Like with my cheese being crunchy. Oh my God. You saw that picture I sent you.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't know if I like crunchy
Mm,
cheese. I don't know. I'm just not a mac and cheese person, but people love mac and cheese.
yeah.
I'm just weird. What can I say? I
Amber
don't
could have
like my
had me
food to
made
touch
her
either.
mac and cheese for her. I would have made it for her with no problem.
Well, look like Amber gonna have to go to school and learn how to cook.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Why she didn't get her restaurant to cater it?
Well, I think she wanted to make it. I don't know. I think
Y'all
she
know
wanted to cook
something?
it herself.
I looked at I was on Facebook today. Oh Lord, scrolling. But they were talking about what's her name? Tiki. What's her name?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, so she had a question and she said, ask people, why do people hate on Amber so much?
Yeah, she's been asking that for a while.
And a lot of the posts were very good. The answers were very good. And then there were some people in there that just reminded everybody. It's like, okay, so she don't do certain things because Wayne hasn't written it in the script yet.
That's
That's
true.
what I said. I
So,
said
I
that.
mean, that's the
so
main
she
reason.
bought that burnt macaroni and cheese because that's the way it was
That was
supposed
the
to
way it's
work.
supposed to have been
That
written.
was
I don't
the
think.
that was the
And
setup.
yeah, and that's what I
I'm
was saying
like,
yesterday.
like, and Delisha maybe can't cook that good,
You know, I
but
saw
that's the setup.
that
Yeah.
is the setup. You know, when she was making it this morning, she had already made a mistake. She didn't
But she
take the
didn't mix
noodles.
it.
She didn't take the noodles and put it out into the little strainer thing and then shake it out and put it into her pan, however she was
Oh,
going to
she
do it.
just poured it in from
She
the
just
pot.
poured it in the pot. I knew it wasn't going to, and it was already sticking to the end of the pot. I say, Lord, Amber,
Shit,
I knew, I knew it was going to be some mess with that
something
macaroni and
like
cheese.
Well, we know it's Wayne's writing. I was talking about that
Yeah,
yesterday
yeah, he
that.
sucks.
in my blow up because I did
Yeah,
let him
he
have it
just like
yesterday.
he just it's like okay, so it was supposed to be messed up
It was
all
supposed to
the
be
way.
messed up. Um,
There's
I know,
nobody.
Aquarius. I
I
laughed too, girl.
burnt some macaroni and cheese, which I'm known for
I
burning
laughed from
things.
behind over.
you known for
It's not
burning
even
it.
in my house.
Who burned the macaroni and cheese? You, Miss
I
B?
said if I had burnt it, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
known.
I wouldn't have brought it. I wouldn't
I,
have brought it. I'm
I
not
wouldn't have
bringing
brought it
nothing.
either.
it ain't
I'm not
burnt.
bringing nothing that's
Got
messed
burnt
up.
marks on it.
And
And
she
then
can cook lasagna.
I know, yeah. And you
But
know they got the little now they got the cameras and the phones. Everybody gonna be taping this some horrible macaroni and cheese I ever tasted in my life. And it was cooked by Stephanie. No,
it
no,
was
we're not
so
having
good.
none of that. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
That at all.
Not
That's
at all.
who made that, and that's why it would be sitting there last, and nobody touched it.
So I have a question. You could tell that Amber used cheddar, and then I don't know what Delisha used because hers was like beige. So which cheeses? I mean,
You
what
can't really tell. That it just looked like
one was
store bought
hers was
shredded
pink,
cheese.
like
Yeah,
the
but
light
see,
beige.
I shred my own cheese. I told you I had
You
Gouda
have to.
or
It
mustard
depends.
cheese.
People they use different types of cheeses
That's
now.
right.
Well, my
Gouda,
sister uses
I
like
use
four cheeses.
Gouda
Hawaii.
and mustard and
Some people still you use
mild cheddar. Boy, that's
cheddar.
so good.
You can mix
Okay,
them all up. So and it seems like Denisha's thing. She uses
I know, boo. I know, Gwen.
she does a roux on her, so she mixes it
a
up.
lot of people use the roux.
She
Mm.
doesn't layer it out. She actually uses a roux. So
I
she
make a roux too.
milk and cream and all that stuff in there.
Yeah,
So
milk, cream. You know, I ain't gonna tell all my secrets.
When my sister makes hers, she actually does not use a roux, but she's been making it for so long that she knows the amount. I mean, we cook by, for the most part, memory. And so
mhm,
she just knows how much
Hmm.
to put and she knows how to stir it and what salt. I mean, she just has it down pat because she
right.
has nailed it. She has nailed it.
Somebody
So
said Amber used 3 different cheeses. I mean, because like I said, I don't know what they use, but
Y'all
I
saw the three.
noticed
I didn't
one was
even see
really
that in the
orange and one
skit.
was almost white. So and white reminds me of white cheddar
mm-hmm.
versus yellow.
Mm.
So good evening, everybody. Good evening, Durain. Hi, Diamond.
Becky said Amber also used the Gouda.
Oh, Amber, you.
Okay,
Oh,
that's what I use. I use Gouda, mustard, and cheddar. You know, it just
I
all
like
depends on.
Munster.
That
Hmm.
everybody uses something different because my daughter she use all kind of cheese. Every
Susan
time
says
she
Amber
makes
can't
it,
cook.
she uses different cheeses.
And then I shred mine. I give me a big old block and just shred it so it can be all good and gooey.
Well, I'm glad you guys like mac and cheese because I should. I
I'll tell
don't
you
like
what, we done had a big time conversation about macaroni and cheese.
it. Looks
Jesus.
like it was just kept in the oven too long because it's still cooking when you take it out.
But like she said, Wayne wanted her to keep it in the oven so that Denisha could get all the praises of having the best lobster. But I'm gonna be honest with you, her stuff looked greasy. That it looked greasy, and it looked like they were scraping it, like it was burnt at the
Well,
bottom.
they said it was burnt at the bottom.
Whose?
Denisha's. It was burnt. It
Yeah,
was
then she
sticking
had
to
that
the
paper
pan,
towel
and it
over the
was like
top to soak up the oil.
it was what's the name? It was kind of
Scorched.
brown at the bottom, scorched.
Okay.
That means
And okay. Well, y'all could talk about the mac and cheese because I have no I don't eat it. I mean, I could tell that Amber's looked overdone and Denisha's looked as dry as Amber's. So
That's
I
what
said,
I'm
and
saying.
it
Well,
looked
no, I don't.
oily
I
at
don't.
the
I'm gonna
top.
say hers looked at dry. Hers looked mushed. Denisha's one looked mushed, while Amber's one looked dry. They
Okay,
had
Kool-Aid,
mushed and
you can
dry.
go eat Denisha's and she might poison you.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, Denisha had no gloves on, nasty.
Well, they all was
Uh,
nasty. You ain't see them just eating out the pan with their fork and
did
kept
you
putting
see
it back
Denisha
in.
seasoning all that meat with her fingernails and no gloves on, with them
oh
long nails
well.
on, acrylic on top of that?
Thank you, Tyran. Tyran agreed. Tyran said Denisha one was greasy, and it
It
was. It
was
was. It
greasy.
was greasy and brown.
She probably had too
Yeah.
much butter in there.
Well, she had a paper towel over the top also.
So that means
Miss
she had too
Sasha
much butter.
Ernestine said Amber's mac and cheese was good. It just wasn't better than the lobster. I saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
Dolly
I could
says
agree
her
with
daughter
that.
uses 5 cheeses.
And I could agree with that. That hers. Oh, Kool-Aid said Denisha's used government cheese. That's what it looked like. I remember a big old thing
Hey,
of government cheese.
Kool-Aid said, I can't win for losing.
I'm on. I'm on. I'm on Kool-Aid's side when he said that.
Government cheese.
It sure did. It looked like it.
Some Velveeta.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
It was too brown. I don't know what she used. She might have made some kind of butter sauce and poured it on top so it wouldn't look. And then when all that butter got into it, it smushed the noodles. See me? That's not. I don't get down like that. I don't like no smush macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, she uses
Cheese whiz.
mixture. You've seen her do
Who
that.
said
No,
cheese
what I
whiz? That is
oh
hilarious.
Kool-Aid did.
Cheese
He
whiz.
said cheese
That is
whiz.
hilarious. Cheese whiz is funny.
Oh God.
I don't know. I just she made vegan mac for Wayne, lobster mac, and lamb chops for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And I think also since no, I think if I had been her who laid up in somebody else's house, I don't think I would have tried to be the star of the show by bringing 3 main dishes. I mean, it's like you're looking for enemies at that point. So I thought that was a
But
bit
she
over the
already
top.
got enemies, so
She
she
got enemies, and
ain't had to
Delissa,
worry about it. She just was
yeah,
adding to
She
the
wants to
list
pick
at
a
that
fight.
point.
Delissa don't even like her. Delissa want to know what she there for. What
Who?
is her
Police
purpose?
skin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delicia might be the one. Was that wax? Why is that wax paper on top?
I don't know, to suck up all that grease. I don't know.
Wax paper.
You gotta use
I
what
can
you
see.
can.
What's that?
What?
What's that paper?
What?
Parchment
Parchment
paper?
paper.
Yeah, that's what it probably
That's
was.
what I was thinking when you said wax paper. I was thinking about parchment paper.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, One Journey. Let's see. We have rubbed off on you, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid he's on the road. Kool-Aid said government cheese. Do they still have government cheese?
I hadn't seen it.
Because I mean that one, hers was oily, but again, I don't know. I have to leave that to you two.
That
You
back
guys are
in
the
the day,
experts.
government cheese was oily, boy.
Hers was oily, but Amber's was burnt. Hers was oily. But I
But
don't know. To me, they both looked kind of dry. I mean, I guess I'm used to my sisters where
okay, I will
it's not
say,
dry. It doesn't fall to pieces into like 1,000 noodles. Hers doesn't do that. Hers is more, it's more
mm-hmm.
compact, but it's not dry. It's very moist. And I mean, it tastes good. I just can only eat like 2 tablespoons. Maybe it's too rich. Maybe
Boy, we
that's it.
really, I know we really talking about these doggone the pizza. I mean, not pizza, the macaroni and cheese. We serious about this conversation.
Gwen says Gwen says to disciple of Jesus, they were both irritated at Wayne for going on about the mac and cheese. I was trying
Yeah,
to get
I
into it, but I
he
just kept looking at the cheese, at the macaroni and cheese, and I
No, you
couldn't get
know,
into
Wayne,
it.
he has to make a big production out of stuff. So
all the time, all the time. He got to make a big production.
Candy B has a great point. It was sitting out all day. That makes sense, Candy. And Candy B is the one who introduced the name Picardi
oh,
for
okay,
Piari. That's Candy B.
Bacardi.
She introduced. That's the first time I ever saw Picardi, and that was a long time ago. And that was Candy B. So shout
Okay,
out to you, Candy B. I'm giving you credit for it because I had never, ever, ever, ever seen it before
okay.
you put it in. That was Candy.
So Amber had chicken also. See, it wasn't a.
And Chase ate the living crap out of her
I'm
chicken.
sure they did, but they didn't. Of course, because the competition was the macaroni and cheese. That's all that was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
when
And
it
the
wasn't even
thing,
supposed to be no competition,
It
really. You know,
shouldn't have
because
been a
no,
competition.
because Amber was the one who was supposed to bring her macaroni and cheese.
you know what, Tyrone? If I'm gonna be real with you, my husband wouldn't have ate none of that heifers food. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100.
I know. I would have told.
He
I
wouldn't have
wish you
got
would.
nothing
I'm
from
serious. I wish you
Denisha
would. You
to
gonna
eat.
eat mine, and if he
I
want
wish
that,
you
he can go
would.
to the corner store and get some
But
more milk and pour in
Look,
it.
this
you
one
know,
wife
Dave
don't
had
play.
ate hers because it was probably at the time they were standing there. It was only one little piece that was taken out, and it was probably hers and Dave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. I
Probably was
don't play
only
about my
hers and
husband's food.
Dave.
You ain't about to eat no Denisha's food or whatever her name is.
You gonna eat the woman that's laying up in my
I'll
house?
be damn. Oops. I'll be darned if you eat it.
Miss B
You
do
ain't about to
that.
eat
See, Miss
none
B
of
be
it.
He
Sometimes
said,
it come out.
You've been wearing that
sometimes it come
macaroni.
out. Yeah.
Sometimes it
Mm,
come out, baby. Y'all can't. Sometimes it come out, baby. Look. You see how baby just pop out of me? I
Not
don't
baby.
mean
I
it.
come
said
out.
It
baby.
just come out. So when the curse word come out, it just come out. That's all.
Okay, I have a question for the chat. So let me ask you this. And do put a 1 in the chat. I know I don't ask you guys to do this often. Put a 1 in the chat if that woman had moved into your house and cooked food. Would you let your man, your new man, eat her food? And she moved into your house and basically kept you from your marital home. Put a 1 in the chat or a 0. A 0 if no,
Which one
yes.
you want? 1 or 0?
I don't know. Put something. Oh, Tamrock said no. So put a 1.
Okay,
If you
1.
would if you wouldn't, if you say I bet you better not bet my husband wouldn't have called my husband eating it. That's right. Hell no.
Oh, it would have been on and popping.
We
I'd
would have
have
had a
knocked
big
that.
problem.
I'd have knocked that out of his hand. I wish you would
Mm-mm.
put that up to your mouth.
Kool-Aid, what you talking about putting a 3 in there? You must don't like your life.
He just messing with us.
I know. That Kool-Aid don't know.
So
1,
Kool-Aid, what 3 mean?
Kool-Aid don't know. He's just messing with us. Yeah, no.
Me and JR want
My
to
man
know.
wouldn't have eaten none of that. Trust me.
Oh
And you
no.
laying up in my house? Is you nuts? But
Oh
anyway,
Lord. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't even want to go down. I don't even want to go down that lane because think about it. Guess who going back to her house and cooking her kitchen? She don't care about it, but I mean, Amber cooked more in her kitchen at her house
Amber does cook.
than she
Does
do for
cook.
Dave. So I wonder when she get her house, is she gonna be able to cook? Because
I
since
think so.
DJ don't want to cook in the house,
And if it's her house, yeah, he would have been sleeping alone tonight. I agree, Jen. But Amber can actually bake, which was why I was surprised that her mac and cheese was overdone because
Mhm.
she's a very good baker.
because Wayne wanted her to have overdone cheese.
Well, I know that. I mean, I know, but that's
They
what I wrote
probably
about
put one of
yesterday. How
those
he,
torches on that thing.
Y'all know me and Wayne would have gotten into an argument that day. I probably would have got fired, or I would have thought about my bank account or the money that he put in it because I would have told him I'm a cook and I'm not bringing no burnt macaroni and cheese. Let Denisha bring burnt macaroni and cheese, not me. Why I gotta always bring the worst stuff?
Aquarius.
Why
If
you
a
gotta
woman
have
moves into
all the
my
work
house,
stuff?
my beef is gonna be with her and my husband. But I put both of their butts out. You ain't gonna lay up in my house. You done lost your mind. If
They
you
gotta
don't get
go.
out of here, I don't
People
know
don't
how many
realize the
black
woman.
women would actually put up with that
So people
BS.
don't realize that the woman, the wife, have so much
I
power.
just
They just
they would
don't
have both
take
been
it.
outside. No, you ain't about to move up in my house. You done lost your mind.
But see, I know of person. Um, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna say it in a good way on these YouTube channels. They said that they would have unalived both of them if she would have
Yeah,
came in there and caught that.
you don't you don't do that.
She said
But
she'd
I
have
know
just
with
burned
TV
it down.
skits,
She
but
said she'd have burned it down all the way to the ground. Nobody be coming out of there except her with the match, waiting to exhale.
like what's that movie with Farrah Fawcett?
The burning bed.
Yeah, The Burning Dead. Candy, they both look dry to me. Also,
Ah, Miss B.
He said the burning
Now
bed.
you say the burning bed, baby.
The
She
Burning
went,
Bed.
she went all the way back.
She went all the way back to the burning bed.
You better not let me catch you in my house.
God.
You better not. And I ain't playing. But anyway, did you guys enjoy those skits? Did you
I
enjoy the
enjoyed
skits?
the skits earlier in the day. That's
I
when I
did
had my
too.
most fun. I loved Lauren asked
Everything with
Wayne.
Lauren. Oh
Oh
yes.
yeah, when she asked Wayne found that
Oh.
purse.
Mm-hmm.
Amber
I was
kept
just like
adding
I couldn't help
seasoning.
but laugh.
That government cheese is different. You
That
crazy.
is hilarious. You know
Brooke
I was
said with
enjoying
a
that one.
teaspoon.
Hmm
She never
You,
changed
did
it
you
and put
think
it
about
back
me,
in the
Miss B,
pot.
when you saw all of that?
Hmm?
I said, did you think about me, Miss B, when you saw all of that happen in the Lauren? Because you had to know I was having a great old
Oh,
day.
He
I
was.
did it. I thought about you.
I was over there just laughing. I'm sitting up there laughing by myself. I
Because
was like,
she's stupid. She is really
I
stupid.
love that for
I loved
Lauren.
it for.
I
I
love that
said,
for
"Ma, you're
Lauren.
not getting a $40,000
How's she gonna come out there and
purse."
ask him to give her $20,000 and then want to take whose money this time?
She trying to get Denisha money.
She wanted
Denisha money.
Denisha's money.
But she don't even realize Denisha got extra 5 coming to her 10,000. She go get 15 now.
I mean, they made her look.
Give me what you put. Give me what you giving Denisha. I'm like, girl, do you not understand? This man told you last night
He
that you
already.
wasn't getting Tamara's money.
Is she thirsty? I'm telling you, that's a hungry
No,
cow.
she's off. That
Yeah.
girl is off.
Oh, I know what she
You
is. She's
guys think
something.
Lauren must be off a little bit?
No, she ain't
Hmm.
off. She's used to being able to get what she wants.
That's right.
She
She
is.
thought
Yeah,
Wayne was gonna be easy.
she
And
did.
they
I
told
don't know how
her
she
that
thought that.
Wayne was Delicia told her Wayne was not easy. But that conversation that her and Delicia had over that phone,
What was it, Miss B?
she was telling Delicia how she thinks she messed up.
Oh yeah.
by asking. And Delicia's talking about, well, he always trying to impress
Oh,
me.
impress
Wait
her.
until I'm around and ask him. I was like, oh, so y'all gonna condom together.
That ain't
Yeah,
gonna happen.
basically.
He done
Basically,
got
that's what
smart
they
to
were
it.
trying. That was what they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because to be perfectly honest, he does try to impress Delicia or try to make Delicia jealous. But he
Yeah.
wasn't gonna give her no $20,000 to go buy no purse.
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh. Who eats
He,
before the guest of honor? I know they were chowing
they
down,
were
right?
telling my mama used to eat before everybody.
She used to eat before.
I'm serious. God bless her soul. She gone, but Mary used to eat before everybody.
Well, they tore up her chicken, that's for sure. And where did the lamb chops go? Like somebody in the comments said, where'd they go?
They had a big old pan. They, Shayla and Tamara was bringing food home for them tonight.
Well, we do that at our parties. We always have way too much food. Like
Mm-hmm.
we bring Tupperware containers to our parties. Believe it or
They were
not,
the best skits for me.
we
I'm
have a lot of
serious.
food,
Mm-hmm.
I
and we
laughed. I mean,
just
for the evening skit was Tamara and Sheila. I laughed. That was my favorite one because they were so goofy.
they
And
were
Sheila,
funny.
Sheila said, "Well, where Anthony got her from? Wait a minute, where you got her from? She need to cook. What she be doing at the podcast? She need to be cooking us some
I
food."
like that. That was funny. Shayla said she
That
needs to be
was
cooking our
cute.
food.
That's
Kool-Aid
That
what
said,
was
I'm saying.
cute.
Shayla
Kool-Aid,
said, "I'm gonna take me some home so I could figure out the
Fi-
ingredients."
Yeah, diagnose. What she said?
Because
She
she
gonna
only
dissect.
cooking for my man. She
She
done
cooking.
claimed Anthony as her man.
Mm-hmm.
oh, Denisha, she know Denisha about to move on. That's why.
Oh
She
yeah.
know Wayne about to pull Denisha. And so she might I said, just leave some Clorox wipes on the counter for Shayla. Because
Yeah.
Shayla will be back. Shayla will be in that house next, just as soon as
Mm-hmm.
he pulls Denisha into as soon as Wayne pulls Denisha.
Sheila know she could wipe a counter, huh?
Oh, all Shayla needed some wipes, honey, and Anthony is gone. He
Yep.
gone.
That is so funny. That's so
He
funny.
is
Shayla,
gone.
I gotta figure out how to make this.
You did. I
That
don't
what
know
she
why
said.
Dave ate it
She said
though
she was gonna take it home. She was gonna take it home, and so
and
she
figure
could
it out.
dissect it and figure it out. Tamara said you gonna take it and dissect the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, like she got taste, like she got
like
advanced taste
like she can
buds.
figure it out. As much as she's on social media, she can go find her a recipe.
I thought it was funny. I think them two made me laugh because I was looking for some laughter, and they made me laugh. They really
Yeah,
did.
they those two were funny. I did find some humor in them. And
And what about today? What was our best skit today? As in the morning. What was your best when Wayne told her let's go get this apartment or what?
no,
When he got to the apartment.
I actually liked the Dave and Amber skit because
Oh,
I liked him telling her he wanted some home cooked
oh,
food.
he wanted home cooked
I
food.
like that. So now he sees her macaroni and cheese might be a little bad, but
Suspect.
she can cook though. That's the thing. And it's like maybe like you said, in her own house, maybe she would be able to cook. But because I mean she can make cinnamon rolls, she can make lasagna, she can cook, but maybe that's not her forte.
It might
'Cause I
not.
stay away from food. I can't cook.
Well,
If
she
I
the
can't
one
cook it, I
said
don't
that
try.
she could make
She
some
said she makes the best
she make the
macaroni
best
and cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
Oh, Amber. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
she
what she
did say
said.
that.
She said, wait till y'all taste it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of seasoning she was putting in there. Yeah, Anthony looked mad. He need
The
to get
whole
over it, honey.
day.
He the one who wanted the woman living in his house,
Yeah, you
in
know what? You
Amber's
look,
house.
this is what he looked like.
Bitter
Sucking his
lemons.
thumb. All he needed was a pacify and throw him in the corner.
Hey.
They
He wanted to
glazed
be the
that
one
lobster
display
back.
and put with his woman on display. He didn't want her
Mm-hmm.
to have her man on display.
Oh
Susan
well.
said Dave was hungry, so he ate it. I bet he wouldn't have ate it if he was my man. He might have been wearing it. My husband wouldn't eat it though. Thank God. I think he know better. But Kool-Aid said his wife would have been in the middle throwing rocks, so she would have been raising holy heck. And
Yeah.
Carla said Amber was acting childish about that macaroni. What was childish about it? Or that she walked over there? Ain't no way I would have spoke to that little heifer. I wouldn't have said nothing to Denisha. Now, what they gonna do next skit? Tell Amber to ask her how to make it. If Wayne pull that crap, I'm gonna do another blast on him with my review. I'm a blast his behind.
Blast him. Power wash him.
I will. Trust me.
Power wash him. Because you know what? You know why I use power wash? Because that's a lot of pressure.
That's what
power wash is behind. That's what you do.
That's what Genesis uses. Genesis used on Libby.
A power wash?
The hose, well, she used a water hose. It looked like a power wash.
I remember that. I was half asleep. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
And Libby is like soaking wet.
Well, yeah,
88 pounds.
Yeah, Aquarius Love, she said that Anthony was watching that interaction between Denisha and Wayne, too.
Yes, he was.
Well, he should know what's coming. They take each other's men. Women.
Yeah, he does know what's coming. You know,
he knows. That's why he sat in that corner. Did y'all see him sit in that corner all day, very quiet? He was quiet. He had nothing to say.
That they didn't say a word. You know, you see the writing on the wall.
But I got a question for y'all. How it feel, even though you got a whole woman living in your wife's house that you and her had together, how you feel seeing your wife come in the door clean as the board of hell with her man that's so fine? Oh.
I'd be 38 hot one journey. I wish my husband would.
They were so fine in that suit. He ought to be ashamed of himself to be that fine. Because y'all saw the back of him. Y'all saw the back of him when he went to
the I didn't see the back of him.
Oh,
they like them
the
wide
back of him looked
like
just as good as the front.
Wayne always calling him shoulders.
He is shoulders. And that man gotta smell good.
In his house, because he cooked at the fire station. Okay.
That man got to smell good.
And if Denisha cares so much, how come she don't tell Anthony to sign the papers? Because she loved bombing Anthony. That's why.
She don't care. She don't care.
No, because she knows she's moving on. But I guess I don't understand why some people haven't said, tell him to sign the papers. I mean, she just planned to stay there temporarily. Was that it?
Like it.
Well, Wayne is gonna
Wayne's gonna drag this out forever.
Yeah, he's gonna drag it out. He said that he's not giving them a divorce. Now you know it's gonna make us all angry, but hey, he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care. What I said before was goodbye, one journey. Talk to you later. What I said before was that he probably wants another Angelina and Brody. He doesn't want them to have a divorce. Something's wrong with Wayne.
Brody not main characters. We don't need two people just hanging on just to be hanging on.
And that's what Wayne wants to do. I guarantee it.
Amber wants a divorce.
And Wayne doesn't want to give her a divorce.
And Anthony wants a divorce. He's just stingy.
Yeah, he's just stingy. But he doesn't realize he's had two women and a baby.
He acts like he don't want a divorce. To me, he acts like he want to just torture her.
No, he wants a divorce. He just doesn't want. He's stingy, so he doesn't want to give her the money.
Mm-hmm. He's awful.
All about money.
But that's why I want him in front of the court. Because the court, somebody said no judge can make you do anything. And I said, this is either a real young person or an idiot.
Or somebody that lives in a country that don't have, most countries.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Somebody that lives in another country.
They still
I'm just gonna be quiet on that one. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to be quiet.
Wayne,
look.
Wayne got to do better. I don't think, is he not understanding? I guess any attention is good attention. Good, bad. He doesn't care. Is that right?
I guess he really doesn't.
Miss Sasha said free Amber. let me say something to Miss Sasha. So are you know that's Miss Sasha. Girl, look, this is how I felt. I was going in them chat rooms, them horrible chat rooms. I was going in there and I was like, free Amber, team divorce, team Amber.
So I got a question for you guys. So if you were married to Anthony and he didn't appreciate your cooking, would you keep cooking for him anyway?
Oh no.
Exactly. So
I
when
did
you get,
that.
so yeah,
I
Layla,
did that with
Amber
my
needs to
like
cook
you don't
more
like
because
my
she's
cooking.
rusty.
Forget I don't have to cook. I
And
know how to eat.
and I said that this morning in my review that I have had times, there have been times in my life before I got remarried and I didn't cook. I mean, there are times I forgot to cook, but when I was getting a divorce, I didn't cook. I didn't think about it. Plus, on top of that, go find your own food. So there were long periods of time where I didn't cook, and it does have to come back to you. It really does. And she's rusty because when's the last time she cooked? Was when she told him to wash the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
When she
Is
cooked
that the
them
last time
salmon,
she cooked for him?
So when she cooked them salmon,
the salty
Amber cooked
salmon.
salmon. Oh, the salty
that
salmon.
was dinner. But I think she cooked the breakfast though.
I
But
Oh,
think
yeah.
that
did
was
she
the
throw him
last
a
one.
salmon again with some rice and told him eat that? Remember he was on the sofa? He had
Mm.
just got out the hospital.
Oh,
Come on, Anthony.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when she told him. She said, "Here." She had cooked him some lunch, but they sure eat a lot of salmon over there. You know what I'm saying? It was salmon and some kind of rice.
That was like Anthony likes seafood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anthony likes seafood and Amber doesn't like fish.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Who Anthony knew not to speak to Dave. I noticed he didn't say a word. He just
Yeah,
sat
but
there
he
looking
brought his
stupid.
tail to Dave's house. How you can't speak now?
I know, but you came over to Dave's house
That's
to
what I said. Loose by
check my
ourselves.
wife.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope Wayne fixes this because, I mean, I want it to be interesting.
That's
You know,
somebody
I
talking about.
really want it to be interesting, not
But the girl can
every
cook.
day. She can cook.
He talking about when she was with Anthony, she
When
could
she
cook,
just got home.
and now she's with Dave, she can't cook. It's like you mess up one dish, it's okay.
Yeah, it's only one dish.
You only mess up one dish every
Well,
once
one
in a
time
while. You gonna
I
mess up
burned my greens. So
My
I
husband,
mean, we have our days. Who
my
burns their
husband a
greens?
mess. My husband a
Burn
mess.
my greens.
He act like we from the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he want me to cook all the time, and if his food ain't right, he have an attitude. It just comes over his face like you done committed a crime because you didn't cook the food the way. He don't say nothing. It's just the way his frown. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that was terrible. You looking like, boy, please, you'll cook you something to eat then.
Well, you
See,
know,
when I first got married, my husband, my ex now, used
Mm-hmm.
to say it don't taste like my mama cooking.
Okay.
Kool-Aid,
Me and your
And I,
mama ain't the
you know,
same
I
people.
stopped cooking right. I'm like, well, I didn't grow up in the house with your mama, and guess what?
exactly.
This is how my mama cooked it. And if you don't like, I will stop cooking now. I don't have to cook.
I don't
I
have
would
to
have
cook.
said since when me and your mama was sisters.
Amber haters, just
I like,
relax
I
and leave
didn't
her
grow up in
alone.
your mama house.
I mean, everybody messes up a dish, so yeah, everybody can get over it. But
Lord.
Kool-Aid, don't be funny. We don't walk in the house with Tupperware dishes, okay? We
What he
leave them in
say?
the car
What he
until it's
say?
time to leave, and then we take them. And you know why? Because for 20 people, we might cook for 40 people. And we only have so much room in each of our freezers to put food where it's
Yeah.
going to go old. So, yeah, no, we don't show up at the party. We ain't straight out the hood, okay? So, watch it.
He said,
Unless you
y'all
want to
one of the
box with me.
people.
You want to box with me tonight, Kool-Aid? Nah, you don't want to box tonight. But
But he on to something, Nanya. Cause my mama, I used to be at a party. I get a
no, he's
phone call.
teasing me.
Bring me
He's
a plate.
teasing us for showing up
Oh,
at a party with Tupperware. No, we don't carry it in. We're not ghetto. We ain't hood. We don't live in the deep east. And if we did and showed up, oh well. So stop, Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
before I send you back to the fire station.
But now my mama was like that. She was
Well,
never
some people are like that.
she wasn't hood, but she was
But
crazy, and she
it
won't.
depends on your family.
Cause look, okay, let me tell you, my cousin had cooked a big old thing of gumbo. All right, and she told mama to send somebody over there to go get the gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Mama sent a big old
So you send your big bowl,
iron pot. No, a pot.
a pot. Well, she probably knew it was going to be a lot.
No, when she got that,
No.
she said, "How Marianne expect me?" I told her to bring her a bowl, not a pot. But
You know, when I cook gumbo, I have to cook 2 pots because my daughter is a pescatarian,
mhm.
and then we eat regular food. So I literally do cook 2 pots of gumbo, and they both taste the same.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can cook, and but yeah, we do take Tupperware. I mean, we might leave it in the car or whatever, but because we know it's going to be a ton of food left, and my sister or me or whoever, we can't keep it all forever. So
That
gotta
stuff
give it
is horrible on the
away.
third day. It's over.
Yeah,
Second day.
you gotta get rid of it.
I don't know
Shayla
if I want
started
it.
all the stuff about Denisha, and it got swept under the rug for Mac and Cheese Day. She gets off the hook again. Yeah, Tamrock, she gets off the hook again. And Wayne just refuses to do the right thing. Maybe we're gonna have to boycott again. I mean, I don't mean you guys in the chat. I mean me and whoever else.
Just feeling herself. That's all.
But anyway,
My time.
did you guys like it though? Did you like the Yeah, he was gonna make her win. Of course he was. So Amber did tell Ernestine Denisha can cook. Well, just like she didn't like Shauna's food at first.
Nah, she didn't. She was mad because they said something good about Shauna's food.
Well, y'all, my Nancy girl went to Shauna's restaurant.
Oh yeah,
Took,
Nancy
took
B. How was
pictures and
Shauna's
took pictures and everything.
Yeah.
with Ayana? Nancy, how
Hmm.
was Shauna's?
She said all the food was delicious. She said, especially that sweet potato pie. Yeah, that's what
I
Amber
know.
should have brought. Amber should have brought her sweet potato pie, right?
Yeah.
Instead of the
I just made
macaroni
the
and cheese.
comments. Yeah, Anthony was almost non-existent in the skits today. Shayla gonna pull out her maid uniform. Yeah. Leave the Clorox wipes up there for her. She'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you ain't getting him back this time, Denisha.
Uh-uh.
With your greasy Alfredo.
a greasy, a greasy Alfredo
I
on
ain't
the
never seen
lobster.
greasy Alfredo.
Yeah, that was greasy.
It was
I ain't like
greasy.
it was brown and greasy, but they tore it up though.
Yeah, I'm talking when she made it
Not
for
Amber
Anthony.
Brand. He don't care about the what Amber told him on that porch. He know
I
Wayne.
didn't know anything come out of my mouth.
But you know what? He knew he knows Wayne's gonna take his woman. Hi, beautiful warrior. Welcome in. I like that. She should have took several sweet potato pies for
That's
dessert.
what
I
I
think
said.
that's
She should have took the
yeah.
sweet potato pie, or she could have got your girl to do some shrimp and grits. Cause
Well,
Anthony loved that. Yeah, she should have did that just to get up under Denisha. What's that?
Well,
That's
Dave was
Krishana's shrimp and grits.
nervous. Yeah. Shayla's gonna try Anthony again. Yes, she is. I don't see Denisha and Wayne. You don't see Denisha and Wayne dealing with each other.
Oh, I'm
It's too
sorry, it's
easy
gonna
with
happen.
Anthony. No, I think Melinda, she just might. I mean, you could be right, but
Yeah.
Alicia's all about the money. She don't care nothing about Anthony. Do you
Y'all
guys realize that how
there's
easy
no
it is for a
chemistry.
woman to love bomb a man? Everybody thinks about the man love bombing the women. Do you not realize how easy it is for a woman to love bomb a man? By cooking everything he wants, giving him what he wants, and then saying no to the cookie. It's so easy. But women don't think about it.
That's what is backfiring on Lauren. She
Lauren just,
can't get enough vegan recipes. She over there thinking that cookie was gonna get her in the door. It's like,
she
no,
did. I
you
mean,
got
you
to
can
go
only
back
play
to
the cookie
cooking.
card for so long before
They
you
they
better come with
warned her
some game.
dumb tail. They warned her.
You gotta you gotta cook, girl. You gotta cook. She
They
She
over
got, and
warned
she
her.
only cooked the one time.
right, and she
She
thought
just,
that was gonna be enough.
she thought that, yeah, she thought that was gonna be enough. Honey, y'all better understand. Yeah,
That
no,
man said he hungry.
right?
And it really mean, it come to their stomach is how to get them.
Um, I'm gonna switch over. Are you guys watching this on YouTube?
What?
The live.
I'm watching on
I'm
stream.
watching.
I'm on StreamYard.
I'm
Why?
sorry, that's me. That's echoing. Because
Oh,
I
okay.
wanted to see.
Nothing is going on over here. My phone acting like it doesn't want to charge.
The reason I asked is because I wanted to know if the show and hide was working. Because I want to watch. I want the comments watched.
Mm-hmm.
Because people have been making comments that they should not be typing in, and then they delete the comments really fast.
Yeah.
So please don't do that in my chat. I'd appreciate it.
What they're doing. Let's see here.
Yeah, we that's not kind. I mean, nobody's done it to me so far that I know, but please don't do that when you go to a person's chat. That's not cool. I'm sorry. So, yeah, Dave is fine with them big old shoulders. But yeah, nah, I ain't no way in heck I would have talked to that woman. If anything, they better be glad I didn't snatch her. Amber is off. She needs healing. Well, I mean, her heart's been broken, Melinda, and your heart doesn't go back together in a matter of a month. So for everybody saying, "Oh, Amber needs to just go heal and go sit in another corner for the next 2 years again,"
No more corner.
that's just not even realistic. Not that that's what you said, but she's gonna catch hell from Wayne no matter what she did. Amber is acting childish. They walked over there like the Mean Girl crew. I understand these are skits, but sometimes we have to use common sense when we talk about some of these characters. Just like people talk about Erica and not even realize, because nobody really looks at IG except us, who investigate. The reason Erica's doing that is because she knows somebody that went through it. So you see all these comments about how dumb Erica's being and this and that. And I don't think that those kind of comments help. But because why not say, well, why is Erica acting the way she's acting? Because she's she's showing somebody else's life.
Right.
So for people to come in and just say, oh, she needs to go sit down and heal. Well, hell, put her in a convent because she's been sitting there for 2 years. So, I'm over that misnomer that she needs to sit down and rest. No, she needs to get back into practice. She needs to learn how to live again. She has been under this mental abuse with this man for 2 years.
Yes.
So are you just going to sit there for another year and do nothing? I mean, my show is about real talk as well as skit talk. So all of these things that I'm sorry, they don't make sense. The woman needs to get back into living. She had a husband who didn't want her. And when she did cook, he didn't appreciate it. So she stopped. So can we have a grown-up conversation here? This is not O'Neill TV. It's not whoever else you go and listen to. So all of that nonsense that makes no sense, can we leave it outside in the bushes? Can we put it outside in the bushes? Because I don't want to hear that kind of nonsense. Let's think about it before we say it. Okay? And I mean that. Because I don't need to hear all this. Well, she needs to go do this and that. What would you do? What would you do? That's what I'm curious about. Can you tell me what you would do? Would you go sit down and just sit there like a dunce for another year while you, quote, heal? Or would you get back into life and try to get your life back on track? Tell me that. Tell me that instead of all this made up nonsense that people have picked up somewhere else. Please don't bring that in here because that's not what this channel is about. This is about realness. These are skits, but this happens to people in real life. So if it ever happens to you, you might want to have a plan. Just like if your husband calls you on the phone and says, honey, I'm never coming back home, and you're sitting there with 3 kids and no money, and you don't have a rainy day fund. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? Sit there and hope he comes back? So please don't come in here with that
That's misogyny.
nonsense. Okay, leave it outside. Take it back to the bushes. And I say that with all love, but we ain't about that nonsense in here, okay? Please. And I'm being as courteous as I can.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nine. Say it.
I don't want to hear that. Please don't bring that over here. That's not what we're about. It's not. You have to learn and make sure that you're going to be okay for yourself. Because sometimes don't nobody give a darn about you. So if you pick up what you hear in some of these places and you think that's going to work for you, you might want to think again with your brain. We have 114 people watching. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. Anthony was jealous because she cooked that mac for Wayne. Yes, she was very jealous. Absolutely. And Amber was there with Dave. Dave and Wayne dapping up in front of Atlanta. Anthony was thrown off, as he should have been.
Yes.
And I'm waiting for his karma, and I'm still waiting for Shayla's. So Amon is gone. So maybe that's Shayla's. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. And ladies, please take the wheel.
Okay. Miss B, you want to drive, girl?
Somebody take the wheel from me, please.
Miss B, you want to drive, girl?
Mercy, take the wheel. Take the wheel.
Where I am.
Y'all know I ain't about that foolishness.
I'm going to go let Miss B take that little ride. Go ahead, Miss B, drive. Drive on, girl.
Okay, let me see what y'all talking about up in
Heal
here.
out.
Okay, so Dom 10, thank you. Please stop this nonsense about her leaving Anthony to Victor. Oh, for Victor. This woman was abandoned by her cheating husband.
Is Victor in the
comments? Envious mentally bringing this here. Yeah, like what they were saying. So I guess somebody had said something about her leaving her from Anthony to Victor. During that time, Anthony wasn't even at home.
No.
Yeah, and Antoinette says, Nanya, don't let your pressure get high.
Our pressure ain't gonna get high. Somebody else is gonna get high. Don't bring that foolishness up in here. We have a calm chat. We don't have a bashing chat. So please, if you don't know, then just listen. Okay, just listen. It doesn't hurt to learn something.
Yeah, and Dolly says, please show consideration for the host and chat, respectful, and be respectful in the chat. Tina says, Tamrock, Anthony always wanted a wife and a side chick. I guess that was what his goal is. And that's
probably was too. He wanted a wife and a side chick.
And a side chick. Christopher said, Amber will never heal. Her catching Shayla with Anthony in the bed. That image is stuck in her head forever, no matter how much healing she gets.
I don't know how much more they want her to heal. Maybe it's time to live.
Yeah.
She's got a great man in Dave.
The image is there, but it doesn't mean that it will always bother her, though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And,
sometimes.
I
Yeah.
know some people haven't been through a lot, and we get that. I'm a lot older, done a lot more. So sometimes, I mean, there are different kinds of therapy. It's not always that you sit in front of a therapist. Sometimes you go see a psychiatrist. Sometimes just starting your life over is the best therapy, especially if you have a man like Dave.
Marion says Shayla is gonna put a bug in Anthony's ear, just like she did to Mara and Lauren about Denisha and Wayne and Anthony, how Wayne messed with Amber behind his back.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope karma come all around for all of them.
Denisha is fair game to Wayne. He already thinks Denisha is fair game to Wayne.
He knows
did y'all hear what Wayne said?
No, because Denisha told him what Shayla said.
Okay, but did y'all hear what Wayne said? He not gonna mess with nobody married, but if you not married, you fair game.
Oh yeah,
he said that.
That's his.
If you're not married,
yeah, you're not married. You fair game to him.
He said you fair game.
And Miss Sasha is right. Wayne doesn't believe in therapy, so it's not going to happen. So, we try to keep the therapy separate or keep Wayne separate, but sometimes it's hard because he goes out of his way to make Amber look worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, he does.
Is it because Amber's numbers are catching up with his?
I guess.
Is that why? Is that why? Because her subscribers are catching up with his? Is that what Wayne's problem is? But I will leave it alone. I'm not going to talk about that whatever they got going on, because it ain't none of my business.
Michelle says, she's saying, good evening, Buttercup. Somebody needs to say, let's learn to think with our own brains. A lot of people are just, they don't think for themselves. Everybody.
No, they follow the Pied Piper. And that's all I'm saying. Think for yourself. Think about if it were one of us, what would you do? Miss Nice, it could be the main event at any Black function. I'm still not going to eat it because I don't like it. I don't like it.
But
it is a staple. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Why can't these negative thoughts not stay in their wannabe Kevin Samuels narcissistic personality channels? And something, I thought about it today when yesterday did that skit with Charity and Evelyn, and they were talking about cooking and that Dave likes somebody that cooks. Up until that point, Dave had never said anything to Amber about a cook.
No.
About a meal. Never. Then all of a sudden today, I need a home cooked meal.
Well, he had it on his face every time she said DoorDash.
Well, but still, he never expressed.
But he never said it.
He never said it. It was always. Now it's because it's like it's in every skit now.
That's because of Wayne. That's because of Wayne.
It's been like 6 weeks. He won't cut it out.
And the problem is, though, that there were always certain women on here that have families that cook.
Absolutely.
The women on here that don't have family, they're single, they're career women, they weren't cooking.
Exactly.
And that's how it actually is in society. So men want these single women cooking for them. Single women don't have to cook for a man.
No, we don't. Or they don't.
For your husband and your family. You don't cook for your boyfriend.
You don't have to, no.
You don't have to. You might make a dish or something for him, but you ain't slaving in no kitchen, no everyday cooking for your boyfriend.
Preach, Miss B.
So this is where they putting it backwards. Now, if you want to have husband treatment, Start putting some rings on it.
Exactly.
And
All
then
right now, put a ring on
for
it.
you.
Should have put a
You
ring
become
on it.
a husband, and then they'll cook for you. It's like you don't,
Exactly.
because your mother tell you
Mhm.
don't. What they tell you? What's the saying?
Don't
Don't
give
give.
away the milk when you can
Well, no,
take
don't
the
give
cow.
husband treatment to
Oh,
a boyfriend, right?
yeah.
So you don't
Husband treatment
supposed,
to a boyfriend.
yeah. So you don't supposed. I know that's not the right saying, but basically that's what women
Yeah.
today have been taught. Like you don't give husband's treatment to people, to anybody. He not your husband yet. Now, if it's
And
your husband, you better start cooking for him.
and that's one thing we
What
do
about
on
for a
this channel.
fiance?
Hmm.
What about for your fiance? You
Some
cook
of
for
these
her?
I didn't.
fiancés don't even wind up marrying people.
I
You
didn't.
right
A
about. Go ahead,
fiance
Miss
is
B.
not a husband.
Miss B, preacher, baby.
So some of these fiancés be still. I mean, like I
That's
said,
not a
you don't have
husband.
to cook every day,
No.
but you can every once in a while, yeah. But every day, no. Not gonna
I
be
know.
sitting there
I know.
in the kitchen slaving like Denisha is doing.
Yeah, and
Mm,
she's doing that to love bomb Anthony.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why she's doing it. And if Wayne hadn't pulled her coattail, she wouldn't have been cooking Wayne's lasagna first or whatever. What did she cook? Mac and cheese.
Yeah,
She
she
wouldn't have been
said
cooking
mac
it
and cheese.
first. And
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, with his self, should have peeped that. Why is she cooking Wayne's first and not mine first?
the only reason why I think her and Wayne might be getting together because they had slow music on while she was cooking the
Yeah, I
vegan
heard that.
macaroni and cheese. Now, which to me, I said, "What the crap is this?" While she's sitting up
That
there
goes to
cooking
show
it.
that's what's coming.
Yeah, that's what's coming. And everybody wants to say, oh no, 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 they're not gonna get together. Bull crap. He's already got
That's why they play
Lauren
the
exit
music.
plan out of there.
Taylor peeped it already. She
Baby,
round
Shella always peeping. She
Shayla
Like she
always
said,
peeping.
show Wayne, yeah, I am crazy. I ain't acting. Say you crazy. She said, I ain't
I
acting.
am crazy. I ain't acting.
Mm-hmm. But like my husband cooks. I mean, our kids are grown now, but I cooked all of our marriage. And when I was tired, I didn't have to cook.
Mm-hmm.
My son learned how to cook. Now he's a chef in the army for the White House, Pentagon, and all those good people with people under him. My husband cooks. I cook when I want to cook, and I still know how to cook. But I did cook, but I didn't cook every single day, and nobody demanded it. There's nobody putting that bowl.
I wonder why nobody think that Denisha, I mean, some people do, but why they don't think that Denisha is next in line for Wayne when this is the way that he does it.
I don't know. You guys have an answer for Stephanie on that one? Are there people in the chat who do not think Denisha is in line next for
Or who they
Wayne?
think is next for Wayne, because we see that he's done with Lauren.
We know
Basically.
Wayne's moves. Do you guys know Wayne's move
I'm
and how
serious.
he lines up his dominoes? Do you guys know? I mean, I know day oneers know, but how many people don't know how Wayne rolls? How many people don't know? Do you if you think she is in line, if you think she's
Next in line.
not in line, not. Can you put a 1 in the chat? I want to see what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Because Wayne is very obvious. He has the same routine every time.
All the time. He's giving
Always.
her money. He's doing everything.
Yeah,
A
Tina
lot of
knows
people
how he
are saying,
rolls.
yeah, Denisha is next. Take care.
Number
Bree?
one. Come on, tell me, y'all. Do y'all think Denisha is next? Just
Oh
put a
yeah,
one.
they're saying she next.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay.
Yeah, she said she
I
next.
also said that it could be Tamara, but I don't know. I don't know.
I
He's
think
got a
Tamara is
soft
the next
spot.
Amber.
He's got a
I
soft
think he
spot.
wants
Look all those
Tamara.
ones. He got a
Yeah.
soft spot for
He
Denisha
still
now.
has a soft spot for Tamara.
And see,
Now,
Lauren
Tamara
didn't
want to
even
take
give him a chance to have a soft spot for her. Do y'all
no.
realize that she came in there aggressive like the man she is, and that's what happened.
I mean, I wish Tamara wouldn't go back with him, but she will.
She loves
If
him.
she loves him. She fell in love with him. Trapstar, I think Evelyn is after Denisha.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because we need time. He's going to dump Lauren.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
needs time
Evelyn,
with Denisha. And then, or I don't know, Trapstar, you might be right. Maybe Evelyn will be a faster catch. She might be a faster catch because we know she's on her way up here. We know Wayne's going to like her. And we know that she lives in LA, so he can get rid of her. So you might have a point there, Trapstar. But ultimately, he's going to be with, I think those are the two that are in line. Trapstar, I wonder how long Denisha will last because Denisha's attitude is crap.
Mm.
And do you guys, how many of you know Denisha's background? Like, do you really remember
A lot of people don't know.
when she came in the skits? I mean, what do you guys know about her? Because I know a lot of people are, she's nice, she's this, she's that, all because she cooks. I'm serious. It's
Remember,
like,
you're talking to your chat, not the other people's chat.
well, some people that aren't in our that aren't in my chat that are here, and I'm curious, like, what makes you think that just her cooking is going to be enough? I don't.
Well, because he has everything else. He has everything else, and Wayne claims that's all he wanted is cooking, but he did not tell Tamara that. And I will get.
Oh, he didn't. No, he told Samira she didn't have to do
You know, she
anything.
didn't have to do anything, but Tamara could at least got the man a mushroom breakfast. You know, I mean,
She could have did something. Yeah,
yeah, she could have
that
cooked him a
lady's not
mushroom
nice.
breakfast. You know, and brought it to him in bed.
And
Here,
who is this
darling,
talking about
your
Denisha
mushroom
and Dave?
breakfast.
Probably don't know how to cook.
All she had to do was look that up on the internet.
Yeah, that's what you say, but she probably doesn't know. Samara's young.
Yeah, you're right.
Samara's young, yeah. But I do think ultimately he's going to end up with Tamara because he still cares about Tamara. Yeah, Wayne still wants Amber. We know, yeah, he still does.
You need to
But
get
he
over
knows that
Mm-hmm.
he's not going to get Amber. He already had his chance at Amber.
Amber's
Leave Amber
gone.
alone. And people talking about, where did the Denisha and Dave come from? What is that?
I don't even like that. That's not even should
That
be a
doesn't even make
conversation.
sense.
They
So-
said, you want me to tell you what I heard? They said that Denisha and Dave knew each other because when she looked at him and he looked at her,
Dave
that,
screwed everybody on the planet. Let these people tell it.
to me, I don't think they know each other.
Well, you know, in some spaces that's going to be what the thing is, because they have to bring Dave down regardless. So
Somebody said, well, Dave has no personality. I'll take a Dave over a Wayne any day.
Anna Anthony. So I'll
Anna
take it.
Anthony, Lord,
Yes,
good
Lord.
gracious. Dave doesn't have a personality, honey. If you don't want a Dave, then you must like the bad boys.
Let's talk about let's talk about Wayne. I want to say this about Wayne. I would not have fallen for Wayne. Let me tell you why.
No way.
Wayne probably wouldn't fall for me either because I'm not voluptuous in the back, all this crap. But anyway, I would have not fallen for Wayne because Wayne, he don't believe in holidays. I love holidays. You understand what I'm
He
saying?
didn't even buy her flowers.
He doesn't even want to buy
Day.
flowers. But you're gonna give me 30,000, but you won't buy me a bouquet of flowers. You're
He's
gonna give me
selfish.
30,000 and you won't get somebody to come and set us up a beautiful dinner for Valentine's Day. You can give me 30,000 and you won't do nothing special for my birthday.
Oh.
You ain't give me 30,000, and what about our anniversary? You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense.
And
He
those
doesn't
aren't
do
even
holidays.
holidays. But the one thing that I did hear him say today was something about, he said he didn't know anything about Tamara. Was that today or yesterday? He never asked about Tamara.
No, he never
when he had that
asked, so you can't know.
$50,000 date, Wayne never asked one question about Tamara. Never. Not one question about her. It was all about Wayne's world.
Did he care?
And he sold her this bullet. He didn't ask her anything
No, he
about
didn't
herself.
care. That's why he didn't ask.
He
Most
didn't
Yeah, he told her.
From her, she gave it to him.
She wanted to tell him, but he didn't.
He didn't care.
He didn't care.
And Nancy says Denisha worked at Rain. Yeah, she worked at Rain the same time Ernestine did. That's why Ernestine said, "Oh, it's good to see you with clothes on."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that, but anyway.
I did. She was
Yes,
at the
when
table
Ernestine told her when she was in, and when Wayne put her
in the
out.
break room or something.
No,
When
it was in the office where they had the
Mhm.
meeting, and Wayne told her to get out. But when Denisha walked in to be introduced, she said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, it's good to see you with clothes on again,"
Mm-hmm.
because they both worked at Rain at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They know, dog. I'm not going to read these comments about Dave knowing Wayne and all that nonsense from the mother creators. I'm not going to read it. I'm not entertaining it.
Yeah.
So if that's what you guys want to bring, please keep it. And I'm really, really nice, but I don't like hearing that foolishness from other people, from the other, when those other creators say stuff like that. I don't want. I it irks me that people repeat it, and that gets, in your head. Not you necessarily, but especially for young people. New skit when Lauren tells Denisha she had Amber and Shayla looking crazy. Lauren, honey, you talking to your replacement.
I'm serious.
We had you looking crazy too.
Had you looking crazy too, right? Go ahead,
Because
Miss B.
she cooked for you, because she cooked for your man too.
Exactly.
And he's not her man. He's just somebody he's spending time with.
I know that, but I had to say it
I
anyway.
know,
That's
but I'm just
fine.
saying. I'm just saying she's spending time with somebody that told her she needs to move in her apartment tomorrow.
When he told her,
Yeah,
he's
get out
like,
and go
"Well, you
move to the
coming
hood.
back here? You coming back?" She told me, "I might not come." He's like, "Nah, you coming back over here."
And what he told her, I could see you here a lot.
He said,
Just
"Yeah,
go home for now. You got to go. You got to get up out of here.
got to get up out of here."
You are not Tamara. You're not about to lay here all day, every day. And you just asked me for $20,000 for a Birkin bag.
He will give you what he wants. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You cannot ask this man for nothing.
No,
You got to let him spar you how he want to spar you.
Mm-hmm.
You won't get a dime.
that's true, Melinda. You're absolutely correct. And she tried to scam Karis. She also threatened Karis. And they also knew Bishop. Remember, she told Momo to pay Bishop back his money?
Mm-hmm.
Both Karis and Momo. Okay,
Because I don't remember her knowing Bishop. I don't know.
Bishop, Momo owed Bishop money. Momo owed Bishop from Miami. And Denisha was telling Momo, pay him back his money. Remember the guy that we didn't know who he was for a long time? We thought it was her brother.
That was her brother.
Well, Bishop, that's
That
Bishop.
was Bishop. I thought those was two different people.
Yeah, Bishop got off.
No, my brother was light skinned.
Yeah, Bishop was brown.
Yeah, he was.
Karis and Bishop, I don't know why they did away with Bishop, but supposedly, I mean, not Bishop, Karis.
Karis. Oh, Karis
But
fine.
Bishop had something to do
Just saw him
with
on the movie.
Karis.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that is right underneath the umbrella of Denisha. Yeah, Vanetta, let's get them divorced. Come on, Wayne. You're talking about you want the aunties to get on board. Come on, man, let's do it.
Yeah,
I guess he
what
thinks we're
they
gonna sit
trying
here
to
and
think,
watch.
aunties is talking about some cooking. Is like, Wayne, you don't understand. The aunties have cooked their whole life. We
have.
Yes.
We have cooked our whole lives.
Children are grown. We're not cooking anymore.
No,
Mm-hmm.
we're not cooking anymore, honey. Sorry, Wayne.
So we're not the ones that you're preaching to the wrong demographic. Actually, I think sometimes he doesn't understand. They don't understand their demographic.
I don't think they do either.
Because I think they have a younger audience than they actually have.
Yes, I think.
It seems like somebody needs to get replaced so they'll know
Somebody
who the
needs to
audience
go in and
is.
look at this stuff and look at their audience, because most of your audience, if we could have mostly people 45 and older,
Yes.
and our demographic, that's what Wayne's demographic is.
Exactly. That's what Wayne's
And
demographic
it's like
is.
you're preaching to the wrong group.
But that's where I come in with, is he trying to affect the upcoming group of people?
But he
Is
has
he
to be
trying to
able
upset
to
the status quo of the youngsters coming up?
he has to be able to get to them, and all the skits that he has, none of them will get to that group of people because they're a totally different crowd.
My kids won't even watch this nonsense. They're like, I mean, they like me doing what I do, but they don't. They are not
Because
watching
the
it.
younger teens, 20 somethings, the early, they have, they're totally different. They would never watch this stuff, number one.
Well, that's true because they're too busy gaming, also.
Well, that, and they just won't watch it. And
Yeah.
because the stories and stuff like that is like, even those people don't even watch like Housewives and stuff like that. They don't watch
Right.
that.
Hey, Wayne, you might want to
They
listen
want
to us
to
down here talking to you. You got aunties talking to you, Wayne. We know you
no.
listening. Because, yeah, your demographics group is off.
Yeah, it's like, because you skewing your stuff for young, trying to act like they're young. It's like, we're not young. We don't care about cooking for a man.
We're not going back because we're too
And,
old. We don't remember how to get back.
and
Well, I
most
ain't
of
never
the
been back
men
to
that
that
are
age.
in here, they cook for themselves and their wives because their wives have done the cooking all those years. Like, no, I don't know. It's just like, I think about that sometimes. Like, Wayne, who are you? Who are y'all directing this stuff to? Give us this divorce.
We want the divorce. We
We
want
need
him
a
to
divorce.
do something by Amber. You mad at the Amber fans? You might as well get over it because you keep it up. Amber's gonna pass you in subscribers. Now you need to fix this, Wayne, because all you're doing is making people upset. She's
Yeah.
gonna pass you.
He didn't care.
Well, he better care, because if he becomes a number two to Amber, he's really gonna be in his feelings. And then what? And when Amber leaves, then what you gonna do? Just like Ro left, Amber can leave just like Ro did. And Ro's got a story out there to tell. If you guys are really interested on Facebook, read Ro's stories that she posts, and she ain't lying. And it has, and Mama Brenda and whoever else. Yeah. So, Stephanie,
Yes.
you want to take over for a minute?
Okay.
I'm going to say hi to my husband. He just walked in the door.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Chat.
Let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna start from the bottom and then I'm gonna just go ahead to the top. Let's see, because I saw a lot of comments, but I was trying to read them.
Yeah, there's
Okay. Santia, we need this divorce so people can stop saying Amber is in her feelings, because Anthony and Denisha are. She in love with Anthony still, and I'm sick of it. Okay, so you think that Amber's in love with Anthony still? I don't know if she in love with him. I just think that she thinks of him as her husband. And you got a whole woman living in her house. I think that's what the problem with that is.
She's saying other people are saying that.
Oh, other people. Okay.
People in those other chats or on Facebook, they
swear
Anthony.
Yeah, they swear that. Yeah. That. Hear girl say if Amber and Denisha didn't cook, there wouldn't have been any food. Amber cooked the chicken, Denisha cooked the lamb chops. You're right, because the rest of them want to bring dessert. Dolly said, I'm tired of cooking for people now. It's time for a break. It surely is. Surely is. Jen says, nature and those numbers are always mostly low. Oh yeah, I think so. Gwen says, "Hear me, girl, right? What happened to Delicia's spicy rigatoni pasta? I don't know. We sure didn't see that on there.
It wasn't
Uh
featured.
uh it wasn't. Jacqueline said, I'm older, but the men in my family also cook with no problem. And you know what? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, some men do cook, you know. Bree says Wayne is gonna make Amber fan base bigger. Oh yeah, he sure is. He sure is. Tamrock says they need Dave to focus on their target market. And what is the target market? The aunties, the women, the what?
I think they're trying to get their target market to be younger people,
I
but
think so too. They're trying to wipe us out. Um, Christopher says him. It
him.
seems like Denisha did all the cooking. But we just said that
Well, he
Amber did the chicken wings and her macaroni, and Denisha did the lamb chops and her lobster macaroni, and Wayne vegan macaroni. So yeah, I guess so. One dish. That's Miss Sasha said, my little brother is 21. He says Country Wayne isn't funny. He watches Big Ja and the comedians like that.
like, yeah.
Girl, I watched Drewski, and I was crying laughing on what Drewski did today when he was your boy from Dead Row. Oh, that was hilarious. Cynthia said, Tina, we're getting all the skits and no mediation skits are seen with the lawyer. You are so right. You are so right. Nature says, I think it's why Wayne has Tony, Tamar, Brooke, Faith, Hope, including his other kids in the skits. He is trying to have something for their generation. It is all age group, but there's need for mature. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, he got them in there, but of course
Uh-huh.
his
Yeah, but
boys
they really don't have no
are
thing.
not there right now.
Yep, they really don't
Faith
have
and Hope
nothing.
are not anything to inspire for.
Right. Candy said the men in my family cook too. Yeah, that's fantastic, Candy. Christopher say Wayne does not know aunties is his majority viewers. No, he don't
No,
know, but he
he
needs to know.
don't.
He
Somebody
needs to know.
don't
Somebody need to tell him. Bree
know.
said, I know Wayne bought the twins on to draw the younger crowds. So he definitely wants a younger audience.
He
Yeah, to
does.
certain ones, I guess. Them twins
But
is
the twins
crazy.
were high school, and
Yeah, they were high school. Himmy girl said, what happened to the Delicia pasta dish? That's what we all trying to figure out. And what happened to Sheila dessert? And
Somebody brought donuts.
And Tamara really bought salad. Yeah, and they ate all her salad. She was taking her bowl back. You know what? That was a nice bowl. I would have took that
Hmm.
back too. I enjoyed that looking at that bowl. I wonder if she got that on Amazon because I want it. I was checking it out. Um, let's see. Miss Nice said Lauren lost her only friend, Denisha. Girl, I know. Lisa always talking about, I love you, girl. I love you, girl.
I
And
know.
they always trying to stab each other in the back. Oh, let's see. These younger kids don't want to see these skits. No, Bree, I don't think they want to see it. Hear me, girl. We talked about Amber's Mac all day, but what happened to the other ladies? Yeah, I know. What happened to them? With their food. That's what we were just talking about. What a mess. Jacqueline says, I think different storylines have different demographics. Yeah, I think so too. Let's see. Christmas said, Tyran, wonder what they're talking about. Momo owes Bishop. I know she owes her brother money. She's still owing Bishop. Bishop dead. So somebody else try to come collect.
Unalived.
Unalive, yay. Okay, Vanetta said they are going to keep Dave solid. I hope so. I hope they don't mess with his character.
yeah,
Jen says, yeah, I say the same thing too. Momo brother is Cha Cha X.
Chi Chi.
Yeah, yeah,
X.
that's right. That's right. That dude, he on all them Tubi movies. I can't think of
X.
his
Yeah,
name. But that is Momo brother. That's who he is. Yes.
that's what's her
Um
name husband. I can't think of her name either.
yeah, I can't think of his name. Tamrock, Nancy, yeah, she did. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Shy Lady say, yes, Stephanie, Karis is fine. Yes, girl. I totally agree. Karis is very, very fine. I just seen him on the movie. Cynthia said we're getting all these skits with no mediation skits. I know that's right. My Nancy
No
Boo said
nothing.
Lauren told Denisha, don't make Wayne no vegan macaroni and cheese again. Somebody gonna have to make it because she not doing it. Um Dana says Momo brother was dating the baby mama.
What baby mama?
I don't know.
Chi's baby mama. What's the name? What's the girl
Oh,
name?
Oh yeah.
Chi Chi's sister.
Aisha.
Yeah.
Aisha.
Aisha, okay. Um I Grant said Wayne is petty, and pettiness is the last thing I could ever want. I can't even be around a petty person,
Me neither.
man, woman, or child alike. I
Mm-mm.
just cannot do it. And his what is that? Articulation,
Articulation.
yeah, would also annoy me. I know what? I'm serious. He ought to be shaming himself for how petty he is, to have the mistress, the baby mama, the wife, then bring the husband of the baby of the wife and the father of the baby mama and the mistress boyfriend to cookouts. That's a lot. Anyway, Wayne told Amber that his brother passed by the restaurant and there was no one in there. It was empty. He is so full of it. I heard him say that, but baby, Krishana is rolling and Dave got it working really good, but they're supposed to show it in 2 weeks. That's what I was told.
Maybe they had it
Aquarius.
closed for Ayana.
Uh-huh. Aquarius, Wayne has been telling the girl at a job, make your own money and what it looks like with a 20,000 bag. You broke, you ain't rich.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he told that to Lauren, didn't he, today?
Yeah, he told her she get her own 20,000.
Yeah, she need to get her own 20,000. He gonna talk about before he bought his car, he had to get 6 million or something. Wayne is full of it. Bree, will we be getting more podcast skits for another week? We're probably gonna get podcast skits till
Oh
it's time
yeah.
for the podcast. Tyran, hey my girl. Mama owed her brother. Mm. Trapstar said, and this is the reason women need to make their own money to buy what they want instead of crawling and begging for a man. That's true.
Exactly.
That's true. Bountiful Soul said, suppose Wayne bring Denisha a Birkin as a surprise to I would scream.
Oh,
Bountiful.
I
I
wouldn't be
would
surprised.
Petty
scream.
Wayne would do that.
I
Oh, that's
wouldn't be
the petty thing
surprised.
Wayne would do. I would scream. I scream and be mad all at the same time because I wouldn't want Denisha getting no bag, but then I would rather her get the bag than Lauren get the bag, but then I'd be pissed off the whole way. Let's see.
But it wouldn't bother me in the least. It's like
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
care.
don't like Denisha.
I don't care what she gets. She better get
Yeah.
all she can while she can.
Cynthia, I guess so, because her day gonna run out too.
It ain't nothing
Lauren, you're
about
out the
forty thousand
door.
dollar or $20,000 bags either.
Your time is up. Game over for you and Anthony. Oh, go
It
ahead.
is.
It is. It's okay.
That
So
yeah, Denisha is out.
then no,
So
it say
trust and believe.
Lauren, you're out the door. Your time is up. Over for
Yeah, it
you and
is.
Anthony. Mm-hmm.
So do
Okay,
y'all
Jacqueline said Lauren is just a seat filler for Wayne right now. That's all she is a seat
y'all
filler.
y'all think if Wayne get with Denisha and Lauren would go for Anthony
Yeah.
White,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
do
I
a
wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked.
I wouldn't
And
be
Anthony,
surprised.
is a
I had it.
simp.
Yeah,
He loves giving $20,000 like it
that's
is water.
his starting
but he
money.
Hit
really doesn't do that either though. Not he gave Shayla, barely gave Amber, but he gave Shayla for different reasons. But I mean, we've
Yeah.
never seen really Anthony give a lot.
He gave 10,000 to her for her makeover.
Mm-hmm.
That's and the card to Shayla.
And doesn't Sheila still have the card because she told her mama she was putting on the card for Kai's
She may
birthday.
still have the card.
I think she still got the card because he told her she could use it at any time. Remember?
Right,
I
she got
do.
his child. So I mean,
Uh,
that's
well
what
then
she
why is Sheila complaining about money? She could pay for anything. She
I
got
tell
that
you,
card.
I don't think Shayla is broke. I
Mm.
don't.
Well,
I put
Vanetta
the
said
question
Wayne
on
and Ed
there
are alike in so many ways. They
for
are.
Shayla
Hey,
having the
Eklund.
money.
Mm-hmm. Amber needs to leave this podcast. She can remain in the reality, but the skit land, she should walk. Mm. Well, Amber said she wasn't gonna leave the podcast because she wanted to get out her brand and stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do this, if they're gonna come up with another contract, because 24 hours has been over and nothing has been said about the contracts.
right.
Eklund, Amber needs to leave this podcast. She can remain. Oh, I just read that. Okay, Hope. It's not worth chasing that bag. All money is not good money. You are so right. All money is not good
So,
money.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does Wayne just not know where to go with the storyline? Like,
I
he's got
think
so many loose ends of spaghetti. Does he just not, have they just not figured it out yet?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a reason he's delaying this.
I don't know.
I don't think he's worked out his navigation for the storylines, because they have to intertwine and
Mm-hmm.
cross over and keep them connected somehow.
I don't know.
I don't think they figured it out yet. I think they're at a crossroads and they're not quite sure what to do.
for which one you're talking about, this podcast or the
All of it, basically. Well, like the Amber and Anthony divorce. Anthony hasn't lost his money yet. He brought Denisha in. Denisha's not taking the money. She's going to move on to Wayne. Then what? Shayla's going back to Anthony. I mean, they've got to figure out all these loose ends. And maybe that's what's taken so long, except he's trying to get the podcast off because it is scheduled to come up September 1st. So he needs people to watch it because the podcast is real. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a fake podcast. If you go on IG, you will see it. The reason that Amber is on the podcast is because she's in the real podcast. And this is just for people who don't know. All 5 of these women are in the real podcast. We don't know, how they're going to work it into the skits, but there is a real brander, and these 5 women will be on the podcast. And you can look it up on Instagram under Country Wayne.
Christopher says Wayne doesn't even want Lauren in his house. She needs to pay attention to that. Yeah, she does. Vanetta say he doesn't know her. He got a bunch of exes. That's his downfall. Who was you talking about? You talking about
He got a
Wayne?
bunch of baby mamas.
Yeah.
He didn't marry all these women. He
Mm-mm.
married Gina. And that was it. And Gina's the last one. What about all the ones before Gina?
I don't know. Jacqueline said, well, Dan is going to have Lauren looking crazy in a minute.
And
Baby,
Dan's out there like
we've
a
been
loose
waiting for
string.
Dan. We've been waiting for Dan. Well, what Dan waiting?
I think Wayne doesn't know which way to go, honestly. The writers, I don't think they know what to do.
Alexis say the L lady is mad. You right, Alexis. Let her be mad. And you know what, girl? I'm so over her. Yeah, we could say her name.
Give us the divorce, and then you
Yeah.
Yeah, give us the divorce and then figure the rest out.
And then let's do that.
He just doesn't want Amber happy. And where's Amber's house? Where's the gift?
I know. Where is the gift?
Like, what is he doing?
The strip club reveal many different men. All right,
Well, Anthony lived at the strip club.
So Dave must have been at the strip club.
No, Dave doesn't go to clubs. Don't put that out there. He said he doesn't go to clubs.
Well, I'm saying, well, how would he know Denisha? That's what they're trying to say. That
That's
he,
why I
But
said,
that's
ask
what
him,
the
don't bring that in here.
that's what
If
you're
you
gonna
don't
say.
have proof, don't bring
That's
it.
not up. That wasn't in the
And
script,
don't read it.
and that's
okay,
where those people be doing that.
Please
okay,
That's
don't read that in here. Please.
okay,
Anya said.
Because
If
if
it's
it's
not in the
fake, it's
skit,
fake.
don't bring it in.
Don't
okay.
bring it in.
All right. Hope said, Amber just needs a new group of friends, a new circle of work because she can heal being around those same people. They are constant reminders of her past trauma with Anthony. You are so right about that. Dolly says Wayne dated Amber and had Sarah in line, then had Erica in line. After Erica, he had Amani in line, then went back to Erica next to Emily B in real life, then Tamara, which he wanted Delicia, then Lauren.
Right.
Go ahead, Dolly. Go ahead, my
Good
Dolly
job,
girl.
Dolly. Because
Mhm.
that's
Yes,
accurate.
honey. You
That's
act
very good, Dolly.
very
Thank
accurate.
you for putting this
Uh,
out there.
Christopher said Gwen Lauren is a snake. She's better pay. Oh, she better pay attention to Wayne. Want her to exit his life. She's out there working. I mean, she's out there worrying about Amber and Sheila. Yeah, she's wasting time to be worried about them because that is not what's going on. Kool-Aid say gave you 30K and you don't want to spend $1 on him. Child, please. Kool-Aid, I can't agree because she gave him 20,000 for his birthday
Yes,
of the money
Kool-Aid.
that he gave her. He was giving her 30 and
Kool-Aid was
Tamara
sweet
took
that day. He drank
and
the rose
Tamara
flavor.
took 20,000 of her own money and gave it to Wayne out of the 30,000 that he was giving her. And then that's the same day he upped PRA's pay to 20,000 a month.
Exactly.
I remember that like it was yesterday. Jacqueline said Wayne can pay 50K for a date, but when he saw that she was falling for him, he started pulling back. Yeah, he always does that though. He has something wrong with him. He does that all the time. Santia said Dave is a man, Anthony and Wayne is not a man. They're boy childs. Yes, they are. They are boy childs. Belinda says,
Man,
hello, they're coming late, but hate mac and cheese skits. They call it what? Cause they salty. Oh, okay. Okay. She said hello. Hello there. Coming in late, but hate mac and cheese skits. They are salty. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
funny, girl. Vanetta says, let the Daltons get a divorce. I hope Amber and Dave will be in their new home. I really hope so too.
I
Nature
wish Wayne
says,
would do something because what is he doing? We're going to sit here
what
and
are you
watch this
doing?
podcast forever. I ain't going to have nothing to write about.
Yeah, but I think we said this one. New skit when Lauren tells Denisha she had Amber and Sheila looking crazy. No, boo, she had you looking crazy.
Exactly.
Tamra, I like my men unfriendly with the opposite sex. I could never
Exactly.
date Wayne or Anthony. They try to cater to every single woman. I totally agree. I totally agree. Eklund said, Christopher said, Eklund, they say Dave will get I'm not reading that. Okay, let's see. Tina said I will take Dave over Wayne and Anthony. Yes, me too. Jen says the only place Dave would know Denisha from. I know I said that too.
Yeah, we're going to skip that.
Okay,
We don't play guessing
so
games.
Denisha was
yeah, we know she was a strip.
okay, let's pass that. Let me see. I don't think Wayne will go after Denisha, but it will happen. Himmy girl, I'm sorry. I think she's the next one up
Yeah,
because he's giving her too much. And I'm telling you, her money went up after that macaroni and cheese today. Candy. Wayne is boring after he gets you. Yeah, he gets bored quick. He gets bored quick. Uh the
Wayne
mi-
likes the chase.
yeah, he likes to chase and then he's done with it.
Yeah.
And
Minister
then
Yolanda said Denisha will last longer than Lauren, but not by much because she ain't gonna want to deal with Wayne's sisters and baby mamas. Oh, she sure not, because she don't like dealing with what's going on now. She just think that she's gonna have smooth sailing, and that's not how it works. That's just not how it works.
With Anthony, she got it smooth because she doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have those family members around.
but when them
Lauren
sisters get up,
couldn't.
sisters and mamas get her, Miss B.
Yeah, they.
Well, I said that. I said that, Christopher. I said, don't be surprised if Denisha don't get 20K tomorrow. I said that her pay went up when he tasted that macaroni and cheese, and that she the only one that thought about his stomach. So he's gonna think about her pockets. She knows what she's doing. She's a severe con artist. She the worst kind
She's the worst
because she's
kind.
quiet. She's quiet.
And
She's
she's shrewd.
calculated, and she's shrewd, and
She's
she's
shrewd.
deliberate. Very much so. Do you all think, let's see, do you all hear Sheila tell Lauren she drank the Kool-Aid? Yep, I sure did,
Mhm.
darling. I heard her say it. Wayne think he's funny, but he's not. No, Santana,
Not
he's not.
funny.
It's not funny.
And
Tina
maybe that's why
says
he's
Wayne a
coming back off the
narcissist.
road. Because he's
I,
not funny anymore.
Yep, Tina says Wayne a narcissist. I think he's something. I don't know what he is. He might be a narcissist. He might have narcissistic tendencies, but he's something. He's something because he always has supply, and that's why I could say he is. And just because he has money, that's what makes him powerful. Because if he didn't have money, I think he'll
Who
be a
would
little
want him?
shell of a man. Um, let's see what else. Let's see. Lauren, okay, Tamrock said Lauren is not very smart at all. Delicia is much more tactful and strategic. Both
Yes.
are scandalous. Yes, they both are scandalous women. Vanessa said, I think that Amber will, let me see, I think that Amber will a friendship with Dave's sister Charity because they dislike the fact that Amber is married, but she knows Dave truly loves Amber. Yeah, I don't know where they're going with this storyline, but
Yeah, because that was
it,
a switch over the weekend.
yeah, it
All
will,
of a sudden,
something
liking
will
Amber.
show.
All of a sudden, she likes Amber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, the craziness. Aquarius said, I feel like they are taking turns, taking small vacations. That might be the reason everything is slow. Could
Maybe
be.
so. Yeah.
Could be because these people do need a vacation. Santia said, I told Lauren long time that she's nothing special. She's just a new plaything. Now she is old, so she needs to go, but she never listens to me. Oh, you told her, girl? I've been told her. But that's a good thing that you did tell her. I hope she listened to you, but apparently she didn't. Because she don't think that she got to go to her apartment tomorrow.
She going to
Let's
that
see.
apartment
Yeah,
tonight. She got to go
I
get
wish
it
she would
anyway.
go to it tonight. She need to.
What's Amber starting to feel sorry? Christopher, what is Amber starting to feel worried about? A burnt dish of macaroni and cheese? Really? What woman worries about her man because she burns one dish?
I don't know. I know I done got to the point in my life. If
You burn
something,
one dish, so what?
I don't care. You go somewhere else and eat it. You don't
That
want to eat
man
my
ain't
food.
going to no other woman just for no food.
Mm-mm.
No, that is not how life works.
Mm-mm.
Get a chef
Mm-mm.
if that's the case. They can both afford a chef.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you rich like that and you got that money, there's no need. I can cook you some meals. Like if you want my butter beans, or if you want some smothered okra, because a cook probably don't know how to cook the smothered okra like you know how to do it.
Okay, I
But
got a comment.
mm-hmm.
So, Christopher, she said to Ernestine she's worried about Dave. We do realize that this woman has been tormented for 2 years, right? So, if she's in a relationship, do you not expect any woman, or any man for that matter, to be insecure? Answer me that. Do you think you're going to be in a normal state of mind after dealing with a Wayne and an Anthony? If that's what you think, you might want to think again, Because once you've been abused, you need to be worried because you don't know whether you're coming or going. And I think that's something that a lot of women don't realize, and a lot of men. So yeah, that's a common thing to say, that you're worried about whether you're taking care of your man properly or not. So, I mean, you put it out there like it's such a big deal. Is it really? Is it really? Who doesn't worry when they have a new man and they're in a new relationship, but this is their first relationship in over 3 years, that they have to reestablish themselves after they've been beat down and trodden? So when you make those kind of comments, can you please, give us a little bit more? Because what's she worried about? Why is she worried?
Okay,
Let's think. Okay, let's think and share.
Okay, she answered you. Nanya Amber was telling Ernestine she's worried about Dave. I don't know why she's worried about Dave.
I just told you. And if you don't think that's the way of the world, you're in for a rude awakening. And I know some of you guys are a lot younger, but life happens. Life be lifing, guys. I mean, it's not easy. It's not a textbook. Life is not a textbook. So, I mean, when we make these questions without any thought behind them, you might want to think about it a little bit more. I mean, it's a valid question, but yeah, if I'm worried about somebody, I'm going to go talk to my mom. Hey, Mom, something's going on with my husband. Can you help me out with this? I won't go to a friend. I'll ask my mom. But that's not an abnormal question, especially when you've been pounded on, abused, and you have this much self-esteem. Just saying.
Well, Christopher said, Nanya, I'm just saying what Amber said.
Okay. Thanks, Christopher.
Tina said Amber was emotionally and mentally abused by Anthony for 2 years. Yes, she was. Nanya, you are speaking facts, and I totally agree with everything you are saying. That's what Vanessa says. Jen says she's worried about Dave finding out about Wayne. I don't know. I'm not sure.
She is worried about it, but like
I don't think it's on her head that hard.
It is. She said it earlier.
She needs to tell him, even though he says, don't worry, the past is the past. When a man tells you the past is the past, don't believe him.
But anyway, my people over there on Facebook said she can't tell him until Wayne writes it in the script.
Exactly.
And that's so true.
Anything until Wayne writes it.
That's so true.
Sweating about it. She can't say nothing until Wayne writes it in the script.
And that's
there it is.
Part. It's almost like he's no longer talking to the other actors. And why he wanted to take over the AAS storyline, because he has destroyed it since he took it over in October.
But yeah, so basically, she can't say a word.
They probably renegotiated the contract, if I'm being honest.
And
I didn't want to go real on it, but yeah, there were a lot of vacations. It seems like everyone's back now. So what's the holdup?
Well, I mean, today is only Monday. It'll be Tuesday in a few.
Then Thursday.
Wednesday, then Thursday,
then Saturday.
Yep, you got the week, to
then
go.
Monday.
That's right. So I'm pretty sure he got all these skits lined up to what he's gonna do.
Yeah, just keep bashing Amber. That's what brings him in the hits.
That's just
careful, Wayne. Careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear Amber called him? You did. A Wayner night?
Oh,
you heard him. Because I say Amber night, and she called him a Wayner night. You heard him, Stephanie.
She called Lauren or Wayne or Knight.
Oh, I thought she was talking
She
to
called
Wayne.
somebody
No,
name.
she called Lauren that
She called
because
Lauren that.
yeah,
Okay.
Lauren drank the Kool-Aid, and so she a
Wayne or
Wayne or
Knight.
not. Mm-hmm. Her and Tamara was by the elevator when they told Lauren and Sheila and Delicia to go ahead. They'll catch the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Amanada says Amber's character needs therapy. Therapy. Hopefully, Dave will suggest it because she is driving herself crazy, and Wayne is making sure. Excuse me. Wayne is making sure she stays unbalanced. That is so true. I
It
don't
is.
know. I don't know. Wayne got to be putting top of dog millions in my thing for to make me unstable all the time. Maybe that's why she didn't care because that money looks great in her bank account. What
Well,
you want
she
to be
is a
crazy? I'll be
multimillionaire.
crazy. You want me to be unstable? I'll be unstable. I don't know. I mean, but somebody did say all money is not good money.
No.
And but then they say it's just a character. It's just a
That's like you
character.
say she's an actress at the
She's
end.
an actress. It's just a
And she's
character
a
from a
good
skit.
actress.
Yeah,
So she's
actress.
seasoned.
Yeah, so it's just a character from a skit.
When
So
did she start this? Age 13 or something? She was in her dad's first play. Was she 13?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
She was very young.
I don't know. I don't know, but everybody's saying Amber is emotionally, mentally abused from Anthony.
Well, the character was all that.
Mm-hmm.
She
But
was.
the thing is that it's also she's an actress. If they don't write some of the stuff in this
Yep.
She can't
for
do
her
it.
to do, she can't do it.
And
I'm
that's what,
sure as a
yeah.
woman, from some of the things that she was going through, that would be the natural next step, but it can't
And
be because
I
they're not
think
writing it in there.
these are some of the lessons that we're supposed to learn
Mm-hmm.
from what Amber is going through instead of all the bashing. If
Mm-hmm.
something fits you, you might want to look at it, you
Right.
know,
Instead of people, yeah,
instead
constantly
of bashing it.
yeah.
You might want to look at it because it could very well happen to any of us.
And it's happening to a whole lot of people. That's why she's getting all the bashing and all the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that's going on because people see themselves.
Somebody else said that, Miss B. I agree. People see themselves.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, we're all insecure at one point or another in life
We
for
are.
different reasons.
All of us are
Yeah,
to a
because
certain
people
extent.
like, oh well, they think Amber fans think she the boss lady or something like that.
And
And
that's
then
not
people
even
boss
true.
is like, but she is a boss.
She is
But
a
she's
boss in real
also
life.
insecure. She's a boss
Oh,
and she's an insecure boss.
I have a question for the chat family. So, who thinks that Amber is
Oh, my back hurting.
entitled? Who
Oh,
thinks
I've
that she
seen
has
that
an
before.
entitled attitude? Do you guys see Amber as being entitled, or do you see her as a woman with low self-esteem? What is she? How does she act entitled? I think Lauren acts like she's entitled to somebody else's pocketbook.
Yeah,
How is
Delicia.
Amber entitled? I heard a comment that said Amber was entitled. Do you think she acts entitled?
I don't. I
A lot of
think
people think that because she's beautiful, she thinks she's entitled. Do you realize how many beautiful women have very low self-esteem? Does anybody understand that women who are beautiful do tend to have low self-esteem because they work hard to remain beautiful? They look at every flaw on their skin because there's something going on with them. It's not like you just are naturally beautiful like Lauren and you just think, I'm perfect, so give me everything I want. It's not real life. And for the people that beat her down because she is gorgeous, you have no idea what a woman, not Amber, but any woman or man goes through. You know how many men, with my 4 brothers, do you know how many men have low self-esteem for whatever reasons? So before people start bashing folks, they really need to take a look at humanity. Because if you're bashing one person, you got 1,000 people bashing the same person. Is that not like you're all just jumping them into a gang? Are you all just jumping on them for the fun of it? Does that
Mm-hmm.
not make you question character of people when they think like that?
I don't know. Kool-Aid say, "Oh, he think all women are entitled."
What? Kool-Aid, go take a nap.
Kool-Aid
Aren't
be
you on
trolling
duty
a whole
shortly?
lot of time. Kool-Aid just be trolling.
Kool-Aid, you need some attention, honey. Where
Yeah,
are you?
let me get some attention
You want
because
some attention,
he
Kool-Aid?
said all
Kool-Aid
women are
said his
entitled.
wife goes out of her way to find her flaws. If she's not going out of
That
her
doesn't
way,
make you
that's the
entitled.
parts of her that she's not so secure about.
Exactly. That's not
Mhm.
entitled.
Yeah.
Entitled means, hey, I'm all this and some more. So I deserve to have this. I deserve this Birkin bag. Yes, just give it to me with no questions asked. That's entitlement.
That's severe entitlement. Kool-Aid, $20,000, not $20, 20,000.
Hi, Stacey Harper. Welcome in, girl.
Hey, skip
Hi,
girl.
Stacey Yates. How are you?
That's entitlement.
I'll be glad when maybe they're not going to show Amber's house. Maybe
I
that's
don't,
all we're going or the house. Maybe that's
I
all we're
don't
going to
know.
see.
I don't know. They might show it because they gotta get out of that house. Probably that man probably
Well,
want his
that's
house back.
DJ Alex's house. He might want his
That's what
house
I'm saying.
back
He
by
probably want
now.
his house back.
Mm-hmm.
He probably want his house back.
Amber and Kelvin skits were getting 1,000,000 views. Yeah, they were. And then Mike's skits were high, and so were Dee's. So it's like, are they bringing the views down for a reason? Does Wayne want to destroy the skits? I thought he loved the skits so much.
I think we put too much into it. Too much thought. I think all this stuff is just a game, and we're just here to play it, and it's up to
I
us.
agree with you on that. It makes me want
And
to just go to bed, not even
I
get up early
think,
in the
I
morning.
think our brain is
On
on
overload.
overload for
Oh,
nothing, because we could think a certain thing going on in our brain, and he could change that tomorrow, and it could be immediately changed. So it's not worth our thoughts like this. I'm
I
serious
like that,
because
Stephanie.
yes, some of us take this really to heart. And I caught myself like taking all these skits to heart. And then I said, what am I doing? This ain't my life. I need to worry about
Yeah,
getting my bag. They already got their bag. There are actors and
yeah.
actresses. They're getting their money. We need to be concerned about what's our next plan on how to get what we need to get in life.
And the thing for me is being a reviewer, it's hard for me to want to even review a lot of this stuff because there's
It's
nothing to
trash.
get your teeth into it.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, when you do a review and it's boring, as a reviewer, you're going to say, well, who's going to watch this? Because it's boring. If the skit is boring, your review is going to be boring.
right, and you're gonna be bored. You're gonna be
Yeah,
like,
you're going to be
you don't
bored
know, how you're gonna talk about this mess when
when it's just
it's
boring.
boring. You know,
And that's the
that's why
truth.
I stopped. What's the name? I don't do as many reviews because I'm like, I don't really want to review that one right there.
I
So
agree.
I don't think
That's
I did
me.
any potlucks today.
I didn't either, and I don't
I didn't
plan
do
to.
any potlucks. The
I
other day
like
I
doing the
stopped
lives.
doing. I didn't do the podcast. Like
How
I
many
had,
podcasts
I
did I
did the
do? Three.
lives. Yeah, I didn't do uh, reviews for those
I like
podcasts.
doing the lives, but I
Yeah, I
need
do
to do
too.
at least one skit review to
today was
tie
refreshing
it
to me.
together.
I laughed. I
I
kind of
left
laughed.
this morning with the
With
Lawrence
Lauren,
skit.
oh yeah, yeah, I enjoyed thoroughly those.
The
I
skits now
laughed.
that make me laugh, I'll do those. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like the one about the cooking because Dave wants to eat. So now we know Amber burned her mac and cheese. So let's see where we go from that because she's going to be tripping And he's going to tell her, don't worry about it. And let's see what happens after that.
Yeah, he's gonna tell her don't worry about it. I mean, he is a man, he'll say something in a minute. He'll be like, don't worry about it. It's okay. He's
Yeah, I
very
said,
loving.
well, maybe I should go to cooking school so I can learn how to make it. But
Or
we
what
know
would
that
be
she can bake. That's
sexy,
the problem.
what would be sexy is if she and
It
if
goes
they
with
both
her.
if he goes with her and they be cooking together.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Hmm.
So anyway, I don't know. You guys have any ideas as to what might happen sometime this week? You guys have any genies in the bottle?
I'm telling you, to me, it can go all kind of ways. Okay, so this is what we're waiting on. Waiting to see the lawyer comes here with these contracts. Okay, that's number one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why do we even get ourselves or hopes up worrying about mediation,
The
because that's not
timing
gonna
and stuff.
happen.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen. The divorce is not happening no time soon.
Nope.
Um, Anthony
None of
gonna
it's
be
happening.
Anthony gonna be on the back streets crying before a divorce happens. I'm telling you, he'll be begging Amber in the rain, please come back, please come back.
The one thing I wish, Stephanie,
Hmm.
I wish that we noticed Shayla never mentions the divorce papers. Or one time did she mention them?
Yeah, she
I
said
wish
sign the papers.
Shayla would tell him
Yeah, yeah.
sign the divorce papers. If Shayla tells him, he's liable to sign them.
He pretty much, because that's who he loves and respect.
He
Her
does. He
cycle tell
loves Shayla and
he
he respects
loves
Shayla.
Sheila. He loves Sheila.
He does love Shayla.
He
And I
loves
think
her.
she's probably the only one that can egg him on. But then
Hmm.
where's all this hidden money? It's too much, and there's nothing for us to write. Well, it's really nothing for us
Yeah,
to write about.
where is the hidden money? And now that Darren is psycho and just after Mike,
Yeah.
where and Anthony is a dummy, because Anthony has not even talked to Ben about how is my money doing. Wouldn't you check on your money if it's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be that much hidden? Wouldn't you check
That's the
on your
money
money?
someplace he should be able to see it without worrying with Ben.
Supposedly, him and Ben were the ones who had the codes
Yeah, they got the
until
codes or
until
something.
supposedly Darren got access to some of the
So
money.
why is he so worried about giving Amber like a couple of millions
Is
when
Because
he
he's
he's
is he as
stingy.
wealthy as he thinks? That's my thing.
he might
Remember
not
when
even
he
have
first
it?
came in, he did not have $33 million. He had 3 million. He had 30 million that belonged to investors.
Mm,
Maybe he doesn't
mm.
have as much money as he thinks, and I think the money he's spending might be coming out of the joint accounts.
Well, he's really going to get in trouble for that. I mean,
Mm.
Amber got this brand new car and she didn't take it out of their joint
No,
account.
she
You
took it
know,
out of her money.
and then Dave didn't even buy her a car. He wanted to give her
Oh,
his.
let the bastard say, oh, he bought her everything. Please hit the like button, everybody. If you have not hit the like button, we would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we have about 115 people watching. So if you hit the like button, that would help tremendously.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Okay. Well, this was, I guess, somewhat exciting, I suppose. Remove Wayne from the equation. We have absolutely nothing like the podcast. Well, we could do without the podcast, because I think until September 1st, there's not going to really, all they're going to do is sit around and have these week meetings with nothing, like nothing.
I love the podcast. For some reason, I guess because I
Boring.
want one. Who knows? But I love the podcast. To me, they're hilarious, and all of those stupid games that Sheila playing, and Tamara just laughing, watching everything that go down. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like it. It cracks
Glad
me
you
up.
like it because they not doing anything. They
'Cause I
just
I
don't. It's
know.
boring to
I know,
me.
but to me, it's kind of funny. I've been watching it and just watching it. They're hilarious. They're all getting dressed up to go to a job that's not even started yet. That me,
jobs
my
not
shouldn't
exist.
they have mock trials like people do? to practice. Wayne should be bringing people in to show them how a podcast
And he
is
hasn't
going to
yet.
run. He has
He
never done
hasn't done
that.
that
They
either.
Wayne
need
is
to
not a good manager or
no, they
That's
need
what
to
I was
have
gonna
stuff.
say, Miss B.
Yes, they need to
He's
have
as bad as
pretend.
Anthony, just about.
They
yeah.
need to have pretend guests to come in and how, because these women don't know nothing about this.
He told
Nobody to
them
All they
practice
want to
with or
do,
nothing.
all
he
they
told
want to
them
do is
a
look
couple of months
pretty.
ago to practice.
All they want to do is
They're
look
not
pretty.
practicing the podcast yet.
Nope.
They have not even practiced. So how you gonna bring somebody in there and these people and you don't even know the questions that you're gonna ask? Okay, you
They
sitting
don't
there
know
looking
how to
stupid.
interview. They
That's
have
what I'm
no
saying.
way that has interview skills.
They don't know how to interview Miss
I want
B.
to address Kool-Aid. So Kool-Aid, what if Amber decided to start her own podcast? She does have her own suite. Ernestine has the connects for a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Amber could take one of the other girls if she wanted to, and they could leave Wayne. And then Wayne is going to lose because he needs Amber there, number one, because she's got the life experience he's wanting. So by you saying remove Wayne from the equation, we have absolutely nothing. I totally disagree with you. Because Amber's not broke. You guys have to remember she's not broke. And people want her to be broke, but she's not. And then she's also got Dave, who's a marketing specialist who just volunteered services if Wayne needed them for marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So can we please stop with they need Wayne? Because the only ones that need Wayne are the ones that Wayne is tricking for and giving them money. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. I mean, when you look at the big picture, Amber and Delicia are the two women
That can pull it off.
that can pull it off with their style of dressing
Mm-hmm.
and the maturity and the I don't know, they're
Exactly.
both sexy. You know, they can come in there and they can be some women that's in
And they
charge.
can
You
turn
know
it
what I'm
out.
saying? And they
Yeah.
can turn it out. And but I'm gonna be honest. You got Shayla for her craziness.
And
You
you
got
can keep Kayla for her craziness.
you got Tamara
For the youth.
for the youth and all around the way girl.
But what you need Lauren for? We don't.
For the scammer and for
There you
you know, you don't need her at all, you know.
We
But
don't
I'm
need
just,
Lauren.
Lauren was an extra.
yeah,
She's extra.
you could use her for a crook.
And we
You know,
definitely don't need Raganisha.
and I you know, and I told him, Lord have mercy, we definitely do not need Denisha.
No.
Well, Denisha is not in Wayne's world. Denisha is important for any podcast. Denisha is really
For him.
Yeah.
She's
important for him, not for nobody else. Because
his
so, and then on top of that, Delicia has money also, especially if she's making $2,000 a day just from her social media accounts.
Well, they got to be making money with the big old houses they got.
Yeah.
What is that Lauren does? Lauren has no job.
What Mr. Big bought her that house.
The girl said Mr. Big bought her that house and that car, and he
Yeah.
was paying all her bills.
And those
Okay, so did he pay on this, or is this hers, or now she has to pay?
Go ahead, Miss B.
I don't remember if he said I don't think it was paid off. He was paying it, or he was paying the bill.
And she blackmailed him because he threatened to stop. And then she blackmailed him about his wife finding out.
Yeah. She's a piece of work. I you know, I can say that. But I'm over her too. You remember how she used to get me so angry? I was so happy she got hers. She's just getting hers day by day. She doesn't even make me angry because I thought about a lot of things. These are skits, and we just can't make ourselves crazy about these nightmare people.
Write about. That's what's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to think of something to write about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not when there's nothing there, there's no meat on the bones. It's like,
None.
but talking to the chat makes me happy.
Yeah.
So, bottom line, the chat makes me happy. I can do without the skit review, but if I do 2-hour chats, 2-hour chats per day, I don't really need to do a skit review, but I'm
Right.
always looking for one to do because I want to do one at least.
And I understand that. I understand that, my friend. But I'm just saying I'm starting to really realize a lot about these
Well, it's
skits.
like a roller coaster.
It
They'll
is.
tell us
It is.
something, then all of a sudden we don't have anything.
They will have your
It's
nerves
a
shot.
loop.
Have your nerves
They
shot.
did have my nerves shot,
Yeah,
but
they will
not
have your
anymore.
nerves shot.
Like these people over here arguing and
Yeah.
I think I might even switch storylines because I do like Sade and Rome.
I know.
They're
I mean,
funny.
that's
They're
cute.
That's
super
what I
funny.
said. I needed to switch and go to the other side.
Yeah.
They
I like
cute.
Sade and Ron. I could incorporate them. We could
Yeah,
incorporate them.
sometimes you could.
They're
But
really cute.
they are cute, but they're boring.
Not
They're
lately.
not really that boring though.
Not lately. They
Okay.
got lost in the woods. They were
I saw them
scared.
getting lost in the woods and taking a bath in milk.
Yeah, they
And donkey milk.
The donkey milk, that was funny. Yeah, I
I
remember
like
that.
them losing, getting lost in the woods. That had me actually laughing. Did we ever find out what was scaring them?
Probably the woods. I don't know.
The trees whistling or something?
Shoot. That is scary.
They were lost. But I
That
guess
is
they
scary.
found their way back.
Not my phone is about to go out and I have my other one charged up.
Okay. Well, we're gonna cut out, Steph.
Are you getting ready to leave?
Yeah, we've been here over 2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, we
I hate
have?
to leave. I just wish there was more for us to talk about.
Because I was going to tell you, all you got to do is send me another thing because this phone is charged.
Oh, no, I'm ready to call it a day.
But if you're ready to call it a night,
It was kind of boring today for me. Only because I don't like mac and cheese. If I like mac and cheese, it probably would have been funnier.
Are you serious now? Because you don't like...
I don't like no macaroni and cheese. I didn't care about them skits.
That is hilarious. Okay, so
I really didn't.
You didn't like it because of the macaroni and cheese? I cannot. And that's why I sent you my macaroni and cheese. And I said there the whole time you wasn't liking it, I was eating it.
I know. She's like, you want to see a picture of my macaroni and cheese? And I'm like, no. For what? It ain't gonna make
mac and cheese was on the brains today, baby, because I showed made me some.
Hers up.
Yeah, and I was eating it up.
Tina.
It was so good.
Oh yeah, Brooke better get it together. I don't know
what. Oh wow!
All day long today.
Brooke is tripping. She's about to go into a depression, I think.
She already depressed.
Sharon needs to grab her by her neck and told her to school.
Gonna drag her by her neck and get her out there and get her in that car.
Get her in
she
that
got
car
2 days. At least he gave her 2 days. He gave her 2 days. You better figure it out. You going to school.
Mm-hmm.
I think nature. There's something going on between those two sisters. Probably Robert. I think she's probably still messing around with Robert. She doesn't want Amber to find out.
You think Amber would care?
Yeah, she would, because she didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
She cares.
She's messing with her mom's boyfriend.
Her
deceased mom's boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's tacky.
Yeah.
Like, very tacky.
Well, Ernestine knows, doesn't she?
Amanda's staying away from Amber for a reason.
I think Ernestine knows. I don't know if Ernestine knows or not.
But she took up for
She finally said something to her after 6 months.
Amanda took up for her sister today, though. I had liked that.
6 months.
I had liked that. I liked the way she took up for her sister today.
I would have asked her why.
What she said,
you want to speak to me after 6 months? You want to take up for me? Why? What do you want?
She said it's the second pan.
You know I got trust issues. Yeah.
She was like, this the second pan? And and we ain't talking about no. That's the very first pan.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I
mac
thought
and
it
cheese
was.
got on my nerves. Like, I'm not watching this junk.
Are y'all talking about the mac and cheese again?
It's like I said I wasn't watching it, but yeah, it's like I was on Brooke today. I was upset with Brooke all
I
day.
was
Yeah,
upset with
Brooke.
Brooke
I
too.
think Brooke's gonna go into a depression.
Brooke better get
However, they're
her
gonna write
tail
this.
up and go down to that school.
She should have took that quarter I mailed her and put it between her knees.
So how you
Had the
think
legs
Chase is gonna
closed.
write this with Brooke?
I'm hoping that he does not flip that girl and have her staying at home. Well, because Larry's not having it. I'm thinking they're gonna drag her down there to that school.
Okay, now if she
They
get to
need
the
to.
school, and what's
Huh?
gonna happen? Okay, if she gets to the school and then she just don't go to class, what's gonna happen?
You gonna get kicked out?
You know something? A lot of times you have to force people into you, and you have to force yourself into
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
a different environment.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
she gets in the environment, she will be okay. But
I
right now,
think so
Oh,
she's
too.
just in that
but
one environment, and she's just like, my world is falling apart. Your world ain't fell apart, baby.
did she? Did I understand that she didn't like her roommate?
She don't like her. She said they were saying she didn't like it. Her roommate was smart or so. Was like Brooke. She had a mouth
Oh, so she ran up against a Brooke.
herself. Yeah.
That's what she needs. Maybe she'll learn to be quiet, both of them.
Maybe so.
Yeah, because
Maybe so.
everybody trying to straighten Brooke out, but yeah, they just need to drag her down there and get her in those dorms. She'll go to class. She'll be all
Let's
right.
take her to school.
Yeah,
My
just
child couldn't wait to get out the door. Just like,
Most
take
of
her
bye,
the
to
mom.
and you would think that she would
want to be away from
want
Isaiah.
to get away from home, so she
Get
doesn't
away from
have to
all of
think
it.
about him. Oh no, it's too much, and like, see, she's been sheltered too long.
And Larry did say that today, finally.
Mhm.
Yeah, he
They finally
did.
realized they
He
messed up.
did. He messed up. Yeah, and you know what? Okay, Brooke's supposed to be going to school, and those divorce papers are supposed to be coming. I
Yeah,
don't.
we're
But I
waiting.
don't. He had to tell them when to do it, so they might not come.
Right. They have to
Okay.
wait, supposedly, until Brooke goes off to school.
Yeah,
Do y'all think he's still over Bethany, or that he?
he's still over her because she's still starting to get on his nerves again.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think he over, but will he divorce her?
Will he divorce her though?
Who knows?
Can
I'm
we get
telling
2
you.
more likes so I can have 100 likes, please?
All you need is one, dear.
All I need is one. Can I have
Yes,
one more
ma'am.
like?
Yeah.
One person hit the like button. I'd appreciate you.
One more.
I'll send you a cookie. One more. One more person hit the like button.
Yeah, one more in the
Please,
bushes.
please. Just one person.
That's
And
all
then
you
we can
need.
cut out of here.
Yeah,
It's
all you need is
101.
one.
You know what, though? There are 101 people all together watching. So thank
Yeah.
you, even in the bushes,
Mhm.
for watching the live
Come on,
tonight.
one
Thank
more
you.
light. One more light. One more
I
light. Come
appreciate you for
on.
even watching. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
think
it.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's
All you
awesome.
need is somebody just to pull out of them grasses back there and them
Just one
bushes.
person.
Just one
But
person.
thank you for watching anyway, though. Whether you hit it or not, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. Thank
Yep.
you. Just one more person.
One more person.
One more like. Just one. It's time for us to go to bed, everybody. I know I'm going to
Yeah.
bed. I'm tired. But
Come on and like the like button. Come on and like the like button. It don't cost you nothing. You could
just
get it
hit
for
it.
free.
For free.
Just for free, baby.
Yay.
It don't cost you
Hit it for
nothing.
free. Just
hit it for
one.
free.
Just one. Just one.
Just one, baby. It could just hit it for free.
Thank you, everybody. Good night. Good night, Denise.
Good night. Good night. Good
Good night,
night.
everybody. This says sing, Stephanie.
Sing us out.
Hey, we got 101. Yay.
101.
Thanks, Esther.
Yay.
Woo. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Everybody in the bushes, thank you for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. Isaiah's tired of Bethany Jr. tripping. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for that extra 2
Yeah.
that we got.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning for tea. And hopefully we get some good skits in the morning.
Yeah. We might. I hope we get the house. I hope we get the one that you've been wanting.
The house.
I want the house.
She want the house.
I
She
want
want the
the
house.
house.
I want the house too. I thought I was gonna wake up to the house, but no, we woke up to Amber
More
cooking.
podcast.
Mhm.
Night, Miss B. Love you guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night, my
good
love.
night.
Good
Hi,
night,
Daniela.
Stannis.
Good night, everybody. Love you too.
Good night, my baby.
Great
Good night,
night.
everybody.
And no mac and cheese. No more mac.
I got some in my
night.
refrigerator. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Good night, Stephanie.
Good night, my baby.